Go live and start streaming.
गो लाइव पे नहीं क्लिक किया था क्या?
नहीं because whenever I go live normally YouTube
तो
पे go live
डायरेक्टली
का
कर
वो
दे.
करना नहीं पड़ता मुझे.
Yes, yes, we are live here.
Yes, we are live.
3 people are watching. उनमें से मैं एक है, मेरे को पता है.
Welcome one and all to our very first tech coverage of the very
Hello.
notable company called OnePlus.
OnePlus. Yes.
I
Ah,
introduce you, Jumping Momo, aka Mayank Chaudhary, sitting right in front
hello.
of me. And actually, I'm also
Somewhere
facing
here
right.
on the
I'm
screen.
actually facing you. You're facing me. You know.
ओ हाँ, मेरा यहाँ पे ऊपर नीचे है. So
ऊपर नीचे में साइड बाय साइड रखा है.
हाँ, मैं अभी वही करेगा सोच रहे. Control-C, Control-V ऐसा होता है क्या? हाँ, होता है. चलो. I will fix my OBS in live streaming.
Yeah.
काफी.
So we have 26 minutes until OnePlus's live event starts.
Yes. What we will do is, oh my god, तेरा स्क्रीन छोटा है इसीलिए नहीं आ रहा है. ओके, कोई बात नहीं.
What do you mean by मेरा screen छोटा है?
अरे मेरे हिसाब से स्क्रीन छोटा
I
है.
just saw the Business Today article as to what prices are
Yeah.
since they were
Yes.
leaked. OnePlus
They
9
will
Pro
leak
to
here.
cost rupees 70,000.
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
Dude, like every year OnePlus is like increasing the price bit by bit by a bigger margin.
Wow, masa. Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's
Because
not bit by
अभी
bit. They're actually keeping quite a margin between the previous year's models and current year's models.
yes. अरे उसके ऊपर भी this thing that they are doing कि अभी हम लोग प्रीमियम बनाएगा और will also keep some for this Nord वाला thing for people who are chindi.
No,
So
but then
वही
a few days ago I read about this OnePlus 9R, which is supposedly
yes,
a model
yes,
focused for gamers.
Yes, it's a 39,000
38,000,
phone.
but the article I just read
30
right now, it said 10,000 से start हो रहा है. Which is
10,000 से start?
no, it's written
नहीं,
here 9,999. I think it's a
it's
typo.
I think so. Because India ka prices according to the leak is 9R, which is the gaming wala range, is going to start at 39,999,
Yeah.
which is 40,000 almost. ठीक है, and this is for the 128 GB variant.
The part I don't understand is Snapdragon 888 is like the flagship processor, which is undoubtedly the best for gaming. So why would they come up with a cheaper processor having lower power called what is that? I think it's a Snapdragon 690, and 600 series have not been that great with gaming performance. तो क्यों दे रहे हैं भाई 9R में बोल के? Saying that it's
क्योंकि जैसे तू अभी एकदम बक गया पूरा एकदम भर के टेक्नोलॉजिकल जार्गन्स, मेरे को समझ में आया नहीं तो बाकी लोगों को भी समझ में आएगा नहीं, तो
अच्छा
जनरली वो
just
देखेगा कि
एक tag दे दो कि it's gamer related, and if
yes,
you're a gamer and you
yes,
know nothing,
yes,
you just
yes.
buy it. Oh my god, fucking shit.
Absolutely. This is what
Marketing is in today's world.
yes.
Crazy.
एक मिनट, ये क्या हो गया? Two people are watching my stream. Hello, people are watching my stream. Join. एक काम करो, तुम लोग 2 टैब खोल के ब्रिक्सआर्ट का स्ट्रीम भी देख लो.
No, actually that's fine, dude. It's fine. It'll be very distorting watching 2 live streams at the same time.
Watch the same thing anyways. Yes. नहीं, have you seen the watch wala thing that they are trying to do?
Yes. The
It's
OnePlus
the
watch.
yes, the OnePlus watch completely round will be
Looks
there
very
in
simple.
one. Very simple. The thing is, it will only have one watch size, that is 46 mm,
Which is big.
which is very big. मतलब मेरे हाथ में आ जाना चाहिए. This huge ass hand I have. उसमें आ जाना चाहिए. So
Yeah.
I am safe. But what about tiny people? Tiny people will have problems.
I think later on, if they see a success with the OnePlus watch,
Yes.
they will come out with other options. But till then, bhai, OnePlus का ना starting से it has a sense of skepticism towards customers. Even जब OnePlus One निकला था back in 2014, क्या था? They didn't
Yes.
experiment. They straight away went with that invite only system. कि तुम्हें लेना है, you get an invite. Basically, you send them a request कि you want a phone, and then they'll send you a phone. So I think with the same, they are doing this with almost every product they have. वो जो flash sale करते हैं Flipkart में, Amazon में, all the OnePlus 7, 8,
Yes.
they all have limited stocks and within a 2 minute window it's gone. क्या ही फायदा like इसका?
But मैं देख रहा हूँ this watch will be like they're suggesting that the price will be from 15 to 20K.
Well, सबसे popular
And
smart watches उसी price range में ही बिके हैं. Fossil if you see.
हाँ.
Fossil या
But
फिर
अभी
TechWatch.
प्रॉब्लम क्या है ना कि टेकवॉच और फॉसिल दोनों गूगल वेयर देता है.
Exactly. And Google ने acquisition भी ले लिया ना Fossil का
Yes.
smart watch वाला area.
Yes.
So
But OnePlus is not going to give you.
it's not gonna budge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna budge.
But वो देख people like you and me who own OnePlus
Yeah.
devices, we will have like no problem with the watch because एक तो we
हाँ,
हम
proprietary
लोग का जैसे
support रहेगा ना.
yes because buds are also there ना. The buds हम लोग if you buy a OnePlus buds which I have, let me show it to the camera so people know. I can flex. how नहीं ये how do they do this?
Autofocus नहीं है?
Influencers. अरे ऑटो फोकस में खुद पे फोकस करके रखा है. Whatever, if I bring it very close to my face, this OnePlus thing is again the only way I can update a OnePlus buds is by going to somebody who has a OnePlus and then asking them कि please pair करके update कर दो. They will not be updated with any other phone, which is again a bad thing.
Same as an Apple जो करता है, OnePlus is going in the same direction और क्या?
Yes. Oh my God, कौन चिल्ला रहा है?
Hey guys, that's my ringtone. I was getting a
Oh
call.
my God.
So incidentally, we both own the same phones, right? Show it to the camera.
Yes.
The
I will show
70.
you my the focus to hand. I'll bring it very close to my face.
Exactly. So
You
this
can
is
see
like
this.
the OnePlus 70 was like the sweet spot of all the products that OnePlus had launched at the time in 2019.
Yes.
Yeah.
19, yes.
2019 October में ना. So
yes, I bought it 2019 August birthday के बाद मैं खरीदा September something.
yeah,
And
got
then
it
I
like
saw the
Jan.
yeah. Because the live event that I saw, they unveiled the 7T in that event. But it was available to buy and be delivered to me before the event. This is somehow
another flex.
Yes, I'm one of the first people to own a 70. Yes, जिसका 2 EMI मैं भरा हूँ. एक EMI मेरा बाप भरा है. But yes. Why? Because recently I've seen OnePlus का prices बढ़ रहा है. They are adopting that गंदा सा Chinese variant that they have, Oppo का.
Yeah.
Because according to rumors, the OnePlus watch is just the Oppo watch rebranded.
Has to be, dude. Like Oppo is a sister company. It has to be.
Sister company, yes. But then पहले था ना, मतलब there was a thing about OnePlus कि हाँ, you are buying a OnePlus device, you are showing the bird to Apple or any of the people who are actually yes.
But जब से OnePlus has come up with all those different devices, ना? जब से उनका multiple हुआ है, all the software support has gone to trash. Okay, and it has just become like that Oppo Vivo only, which is like, and unfortunately हम दोनों का जो 70 है, it is the prime target of this phenomena. Updates आता ही नहीं है. And the funny part is कि they are finding it difficult to work on the updates on this particular phone only. Not OnePlus 7, not OnePlus 7 Pro, not even OnePlus 7T Pro, but 7T में ही इनको problem आ रहा है.
T में the last update that we are going to give, like that's the last update that they are going to give us is just like Android 11.
हाँ, Android 11.
नहीं Android 11 बस वही आ रहा है. And always on display is एक मिनट रुक जा. I cannot move the camera. There is no space for me to move the camera. I'm sorry.
It's
भाई
okay.
तो the thing is कि अभी update नहीं आएगा, so we have to either stick with Android 11
Yeah.
and then go ahead and buy more products. But how will I buy a product that costs 90K?
Exactly, dude. Makes no sense, especially with our type of usage. It
भगवान
doesn't make any
मतलब
sense.
the 9R का 8 GB and 128 variant
Hmm.
is 40,000.
Hmm.
Then there's a 12 GB RAM and 256 variant, which is for 43,999, which is 44,000.
Hmm.
The OnePlus 9 ka price starts at 50K with 8 GB 128, and then there's a 12 GB 256 for 55,000 rupees. 55.
Dude, that's like a flagship price, dude.
And
And
then
वो भी
नहीं नहीं
last
नहीं
year का
ये तो
flagship price है.
हाँ 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 and then OnePlus 9 Pro rumored to start at 65,000,
Okay.
and this is going to be 8 GB and 128 GB of storage.
Hmm.
And then the 12 GB 256 GB is for 70,000.
Bro.
God.
We have a question in the chat. What were the announcements apart from OnePlus Watch, and how does that fluidic display work on the new OnePlus phone? Hey, what were the announcement you say? I'll talk about the display.
Announcement तो बस यही है ना, they'll release 4 products. That's the 9R,
Yeah.
the 9, the 9 Pro, and the watch. If they come in with a surprise thing कि like okay, OnePlus Buds 2 are coming out as well,
Hmm.
or something like that, which we don't know because अभी तक leak बस यही 4 product के ऊपर हुआ है, but most leaks are for the OnePlus watch, because OnePlus watch जैसा like the amount of things that I've seen, it's completely almost leaked completely. ठीक है, they have an image floating around of the watch with like the circular dial. They have the watch faces, the entire list of watch faces, which if I just Google OnePlus watch faces, I will find all of the watch faces. And I believe these are the watch faces. How do I, इसको मैं कैसे दिखाएगा रे? How does this shit work? अच्छा, ये. I will drag and then drop it here. If you can see this image on the side,
Bro,
नहीं
they
दिख
are
रहा है.
watching my
Obvious.
stream. How will they see your image?
ओ मेरे चैट में नहीं आया क्या? ओ
It's in my chat, bro. It's fine. Read it
I
out.
am
Read it out.
sorry, I am sorry. रीड क्या करेगा मैं? रीड क्या करेगा मैं? वॉच फेसेस दिखा रहा था मैं. नेवर माइंड.
Watch faces.
हाँ, वॉच फेसेस दिखा
See,
रहा था. All of them
there is this
have
there
been
is this
almost
watch
leaked.
face with that sea green colored petals, which is the most
Yes,
famous one
yes.
जो Apple Watch से आया है. It was later copied to Oppo Watch, and I think वही वाला OnePlus Watch में भी वो वाला दिखा के वो किया है.
नहीं, अभी तक वैसा आया नहीं है. ठीक है, दे हैव मैं खोल के अभी देख रहा था. लाइक 5 watches are cyberpunk based.
हाँ.
And 3 to 4 are OnePlus जो देता है, क्या मतलब उसका ऑलवेज ऑन डिस्प्ले पे जो देता है वॉच, मतलब द वॉच फेसेस ऑलवेज ऑन
I
डिस्प्ले
get
पे,
it.
लाइक
हाँ,
इट्स
ambient
7
display
समथिंग.
वाले. हाँ.
यस, एम्बिएंट डिस्प्ले वाला सब कॉपी कर दिया है वॉच फेस के लिए.
हाँ.
एंड बाकी सब गंदा सा कुछ जस्ट ऐसे है. सो भाई इट्स नॉट वेरी गुड, बिकॉज आई वाज थिंकिंग कि अगर गूगल वेयर आता है
Hmm.
so that would allow me to get my own watch faces as well as people who make it in the Google Play Store. Those I could get, but abhi I don't know कैसा क्या scene क्या है. So let us see, because the band was a nice move.
Hmm.
The band is extremely fluid. I've met 2 people here who have bought the band, and that is fluid. मतलब not like वो MI और बाकी सब में क्या रहता है ना, they have choppy animation.
Absolutely. It's not a very optimized experience, actually.
Yes, so if you swipe, there are like 3 very distinctive frames that you see when they scroll.
Yeah,
But यहाँ पे they scroll, it's a complete fluid movement.
absolutely.
So वो एक है.
Yeah, the amount
लेकिन
of
अभी
money they spend on developing the software and the hardware. वो है, और क्या डिफरेंस तो
Absolutely.
है ही dude। अब Xiaomi कितना पैसा खर्च कर रहा है। Xiaomi is a company that believes in profit from bulk। ठीक है, तो वो चीप में देगा बट बल्क में बिकेंगे, it'll take its profit from there। OnePlus is not dependent on bulk, right? It's dependent on bigger profit margin from fewer devices,
It is
hence the pricing।
dependent on middle class people who पापा को
Want
ऐसे yes like OnePlus चाहिए and then they do that or
it
freelancers
is
creative
if you actually
agencies.
think, it is actually becoming a status symbol धीरे धीरे।
It is like Android नहीं है Android है लेकिन OnePlus है।
OnePlus है, it's like
Yes,
second
so
in
हाँ
second to Apple, और क्या।
yes it is all those एक तो rich people who buy OnePlus to show that मेरे पास iPhone नहीं है और freelancers like us who yes absolutely you मैं तो I am on the beta 4 update।
I never switched to beta dude, मेरे को नॉन बीटा में इतना परेशान कर रहे हैं।
नहीं the beta is fair the fourth update is fairly stable।
अच्छा अच्छा, फोर्थ आ गया ऑलरेडी,
So
बीटा 4।
yes
That
yes
means
so
the
I
main
have
update
the
is not far
always on
behind।
display। Main update has been launched। This is the always on display, it is always on,
Is it
so
working properly?
it is working properly।
उनकी जीप
the
फट
though
गई
it
थी पता है, टोटली बनाते बनाते, ऑलवेज ऑन डिस्प्ले ऑन दिस फोन।
नहीं it's because देख हम लोग के पास एक तो AMOLED screen है which the display can take advantage of
एग्जैक्टली।
but they give but OnePlus 7T में horizon light देने का क्या जरूरत है I don't know। I cannot see the horizon light because my phone doesn't have an horizon।
हाँ, we have a flat display, we don't have a curved display।
Yes,
Yeah।
so there is no horizon, so how will I see the horizon display? Or the horizon display blinks once।
Exactly, it's like when you
The
face the phone downwards, face down, and if you're
हाँ
away you
तब
can
आएगा
see,
हाँ
हाँ,
हाँ
then
yes
it makes sense।
ये
अरे यार।
ये horizon display just like lights up once and then it goes away। So anytime you get a mail or some kind of a you see that the mail is here and then just lights as a flickering and then going up। So it becomes a like decoration rather than something which is needed for productivity।
Yeah, absolutely।
Pointless।
शो है और क्या। See, there has to be a show factor, you're spending so much of money। अगर शो नहीं किया तो क्या किया।
अरे ये OnePlus 7T में बनाया था ना ये लोग मतलब वो राउंड वाला कैमरा।
Oh my god, the camera hump।
It's so
This
fucking
camera
stupid
hump,
मतलब
exactly, I
my
mean क्या
god।
है ये।
Why would you give a camera hump which is not square
मतलब
in a phone which is square?
तू
Just
बिलीव नहीं करेगा।
Motorola को झाप दिया।
मोटरोला, एग्जैक्टली, मेरे पास एक मोटरोला G5 प्लस था, एक्चुअली आई हैव इट हियर बाय इंसिडेंट, आई हैव इट राइट हियर। ठीक है, एंड यू सी द कैमरा बम्प ऑन दैट, इट्स सो बिग। एंड फॉर अ लॉन्ग लॉन्ग व्हाइल आई हैड टू लिव विद दिस फोन, एंड आई वाज लाइक चलो, वंस आई स्विच टू OnePlus 5 5T ये जो भी है, आई वाज लाइक चलो एक
But
कैमरा बम्प गया।
the
एंड फिर 70 में it came back into my life like nobody's business।
you and I both have had the same phone for an extremely long time, ठीक है? You had the OnePlus G5 Plus ना?
हाँ,
Motorola?
मोटरोला G5 प्लस,
Yeah,
यस।
I've had that as well। I've had उसके बाद I think Motorola के बाद I switched to I don't remember what phone। It was the Poco।
Nah, you had a Poco in between, yep, when I met you you had a
हाँ
Poco,
बीच yes
and
yes
I was
बीच
judging
में
you
I
so
had a
hard।
Poco। But I will tell you Poco में अभी तक ठीक है मैं mother uses it अभी तक कोई lag नहीं है कोई issue नहीं है। It's still
तेरी
going
मम्मी
on।
चला रही है, वो क्या ही यूज करती होंगी उस फोन का।
No, oh my God, अरे that is a problem। We think our parents don't know shit। Problem है कि they are learning।
हाँ, that is
They
there।
are learning। My
हाँ
mother takes a yoga class at 6 o'clock in the morning।
हाँ।
It's a Zoom class। It's a Zoom yoga
Oh,
class।
okay।
Yes, which is again with her cousins
हाँ।
using WhatsApp web से she transfers। All of this will seem extremely normal when we do it, but if your parents know how to do WhatsApp web, it is a great deal। मतलब she does it and then she will have after she does the yoga class, she goes back to sleep। But she's done but to her it's extremely tiring because they think एक बार में WhatsApp web काम कर जाता है जो कि नहीं करता। You will have to turn your phone on and then the WhatsApp web and then
Yeah,
नहीं हुआ तो refresh। So they go through all of that. Recently, मेरा बाप बोल रहा है कि I want to see where you are. Send me your live location.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, how do you know all of this?
ये
मैं
पता
यहाँ
है
है.
ये उन फॉरवर्डेड मैसेजेस और आर्टिकल्स में आते हैं which our parents actually
Absolutely,
read.
it's those mamas and everybody who they have gotten married and they used to chill with us. Now they are chilling with our parents. So
They are like, you also
yes,
join.
yes, they are like कि अरे नहीं पता. Yeah, the biggest mistake of my life is getting my parents on Facebook.
My parents, exactly, dude. Like class 7 में मैंने Facebook बनाया था account, and the first friend requests to me were by my parents only. They were from my parents, and
I was
immediately.
not that lonely, but I had friends.
हाँ.
But matlab, but then I made the mistake of putting my friends on my family on Facebook. So now this thing is happening where I am being constantly poked by my father because I am not looking at my Facebook anymore. And the thing is कि a few of my friends, they stalk my parents' account. And they will make fun
Why?
of because they will make fun of the comments that my parents put on each other's, because they will put extremely boomer comments. And apparently
Which are genuine,
my
dude. Like genuine and
no,
yeah.
again, apparently my father is a flirt on Facebook.
I'm glad we did this live session today.
He is a flirt on Facebook because there was this one post of my mother, and then there's a comment of my father underneath is ये सुंदरता का राज क्या है. And this is extremely cheesy and corny for us.
It is one of the top comments from 1980s, right? But coming back to OnePlus. Coming back to
yes,
OnePlus.
absolutely.
So let's just
Yes,
quickly go through
but-
what all things would be, what all things
Yes.
we have an idea would be revealed in the stream. First of
Yes,
all, if you
it's,
just head over to OnePlus's live stream on YouTube, please don't keep watching my
Yes.
stream. You will see
Yes,
they have
please
been
don't.
pushing their Hasselblad camera setup a lot.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And now I have watched a few videos on this collaboration with Hasselblad from OnePlus. Apparently, the cameras are not from Hasselblad. They are normal IMX sensors, the latest one in fact. But they have collaborated, co-developed the camera setup with Hasselblad. The camera setup, not the cameras. So, जैसे
अच्छा,
हमारा बोलते हैं ना,
the-
speakers
अच्छा,
have been
समझा,
tuned
समझा,
by
yes.
Harman Kardon or Dolby.
Yes.
तो
Yes.
Dolby certified speakers, it's something like that. So detail में तो हमें पता चल जाएगा during the live stream.
Yes.
But
yes,
this is the main pointer that I wanted to give you all. And they are like,
yes, because
okay,
they have been like pushing this out a lot. मतलब
exactly,
कुछ
Hasselblad,
दिखाए नहीं
Hasselblad.
दिखाए. Yes.
Because OnePlus has been
Everywhere,
struggling with the camera part of their phone for a very, very long time. They were known to
Yes,
be the flagship killer, but the camera setup always killed themselves. ऊपर से
Why would you?
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, I was saying, okay, the next big thing was their 9 Pro में the new LTPO display, the fluid display, as you can see. Someone, Monty asked me in the comment, the fluidic display. So
Nice, Monty. Nice.
Nice question, very relevant.
Nice question, Monty. Very relevant to whatever is.
So
मेरे chat में there is nothing which is relevant to OnePlus. There's just like your parents are this FB comments and other shit.
So we have different audience types of audience in our chats, which is fine.
Yes.
Which is amazing,
I am here
actually.
to entertain them. Yes, I am
I'm
here
the
to
tech guy,
entertain
he's
them.
the entertainer, so you
Yes,
know
yes.
where to put what comment.
Yes.
So there's a small history, a brief history. There's a tech called LTPS display, which was meant for a LCD screen, IPS LCD screen that was developed by Samsung. Now, if you're a tech, if you have a little bit of an idea about tech, you will know that most of the phones in the world have screens that are made by Samsung, even TVs. Samsung is one of the largest screen manufacturers in the entire earth. Even Sony TV,
Yes.
sometimes they get, sometimes, very few, I've seen, occasionally they get their screens from Samsung. So Samsung made this LTPS displays for their cheaper Galaxy phones, जिसमें AMOLED नहीं दे सकते थे. But I know because I gave my mother one of those LTPS display वाले Samsung phones. I think On Max था. Samsung On Max, Galaxy On Max. And it was great.
They don't have a matlab naming scheme with anything. It's just Galaxy S, Galaxy A, Galaxy J, Galaxy something, and then suddenly beach mein aa jayega on something.
And that is just Samsung's way of, diversifying their broad audience in India. तो बाहर इंडिया के बाहर देखेगा इतने सारे वेरिएंट्स है भी नहीं. So coming back to OnePlus screen, OnePlus has introduced something called an LTPO display, which is called a low temperature polycrystalline oxide display. Details later on if you
Chemistry.
want. Okay.
Yes.
So
Chemistry.
yeah, so according to OnePlus, the LTPO display provides a smoother high refresh rate experience, because high refresh rate has been a trend since I think 2 years, from the past 2 years. सबको high refresh rate चाहिए gaming के लिए, and then when high refresh rate phones like 90 hertz, 120 hertz screen started making their way into normal phones like Oppo, Vivo, and
We
all.
have been joined by Badger.
Badger
Badger
अपना
is here.
Okay, shit.
Yes.
ये कैमरा का वो ऊपर चला गया, रुक. I need to readjust.
Yes, Badger. I have to adjust Badger as well.
So
I will adjust Badger. Yes,
what was I
there's
saying?
somebody in my chat which is like they're named there for a reason. What reason? Tell me what reason?
Bro,
They
how
would
do I-
name it so.
Okay.
Badger कैसा है? Oh, start हो गया. Okay, fuck it.
अरे
Okay,
Start
50
हो गया
seconds
event.
exactly. Badger को ब्लॉक कैसे करते हैं, रुक.
Badger को रहने देना, क्या problem? Hello Badger, how are you?
ब्लॉक क्यों करना है बे?
One of the reasons why I like OnePlus so much is
Thank you, Gautam, for letting me know. There was a slight technical error on my side.
I like OnePlus because OnePlus
कुछ भी सुनाई नहीं दिया
has
क्या
been
किसी को?
involved.
मेरा सीन में ऑडियो इनपुट आउटपुट नहीं था, जो अभी सीन चेंज किया. It's fine now.
As one of these people, OnePlus definitely feels close to the heart.
Cool.
You know,
Let us
you can
watch
get
it
anything
तब.
you want now with OnePlus, and that's what I really like about it. And I mean, I really felt like I was part of this family. It was
let
more
me
than just a
change
phone.
the,
It was this. It was a friendship. Oh yeah, I guess you want to call me a fanboy. Ooh. Okay, you know, woo, I'm a fanboy then.
I hope the sound
Long
is
time
fine
ago,
and the video is fine. Let me
7
know in the
years
chat.
ago, or 8 years ago, there were rumors that there was this new company that was starting that was going to have great specs, and they were going to basically use a custom version of a custom ROM. And that caught my attention. That's how I first heard about OnePlus.
I came across MKBHD's video.
के
of the
बीच दी
OnePlus
का वीडियो
One.
में थी.
At that
Yeah, so
point,
the
I didn't
custom
know
ROM
about
he's talking
OnePlus.
about is
Once I
Cyanogen
watched
mod.
that video, I immediately fell in love.
Well,
Yes.
I had a friend in college who used the OnePlus One, OnePlus Two, whatever they were back then, and the 5 had just come out, and someone was like, okay, well, the 5's great, blah, 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 but guess what? The 5T comes out in November. So that was my Christmas present to myself. So I ended up with this bad boy.
For me, my favorite feature of OnePlus is its uniqueness and ability to listen.
One of my favorite features is actually the lack of unnecessary bloat and the freedom of customization.
Is its software experience. It's truly amazing. It's smooth, it's fast, it's extremely customizable.
Absolutely love this device. Great cameras. I love the screen that
Wow,
rolls up.
okay.
Great camera.
The wide
Chal
angle
jutta.
selfie camera on the OnePlus Nord is a fantastic
अभी मेरा क्या होगा पता है मेरा
feature
just
on pretty much a
480p पे
daily
चल रहा
basis.
था so.
I'm a big fan of the brand and the products. I was an early adopter since the first device, and I've
Voice
still,
is low. अच्छा, I'll
super
increase
interested
the
in
volume.
all the things OnePlus is doing.
So what's my OnePlus story? The OnePlus 6 launch in London, which was an amazing trip. First time I met all the mods. You know, it was just seeing such a diverse group of people together with similar interests that made it very, very interesting.
I really identified with
the voice
OnePlus
fine?
motto, never settle, because this is something I try to do in every aspect of
नहीं रे
my
मैं
life.
chat को पूछ रहा
And this was really challenging.
Chat,
last
is the
year
voice
when,
fine now?
I got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. The employee community of OnePlus came through and they sent me this never settle notebook with messages from employees, you know, and drawings, for example, here, never give up. Just so many messages to push me and to tell me that there are a lot of people that were encouraging me and trying to make me feel a lot better.
देखता रहो. I will take a break
and as you can
where I
see,
will
you know,
just
I'm okay now.
I became a
get
moderator.
something to drink and come back. मेरा lag दे रहा है. Oh my god.
I've been a moderator ever since, and I've been loving it. In addition to that, I'm part of the brand ambassador group for the United States.
So I'd say that my story with OnePlus has only just begun. You know, I really love this phone, and I'll tell anyone who will listen how great they are. I think it will be my first choice for any phone going forward, so I'm so excited to see what they come out with next.
Never settle. That's been one of the most popular taglines made by a brand in history.
Yes.
I'll go out and say it. Never settle, immediately OnePlus pops into your mind. No matter OnePlus आने से पहले कितने movies में वो dialogue use हुए होंगे. But if it's never settle, it's OnePlus. They have done a great job doing that.
Yes. Finally, my battery gave out. So I will not have. I'll put it on charge.
Put it on charge,
And then
join
we'll-
later on.
Yes. You will not be able to see my creamy face anymore. Oh, they are showing it about. Nice.
$10, they show off the camera first. Who wants in on the wager?
Hello everyone.
Tweet loud.
Welcome to the OnePlus Line Series launch event.
The other guy left, right? That's why he's here.
1 year ago, we were all beginning to face some unexpected challenges. It has been difficult for many. But even when times are hard, we can still change
Sorry.
and
Was
grow.
AFK. Hello. Yes.
Over the past year, we also grew as a company. We introduced a new strategy and launched more new products than ever before. Bring the OnePlus experience to more users around the world. I want to thank you all for believing in OnePlus. When we started out in 2013, we had one goal in mind: to make the best devices possible. The OnePlus One was our first shot. And over the years,
I
we
remember
worked
this
hard
phone.
to make breakthroughs.
Yes.
The best hand feel the most powerful performance,
My God.
the fastest charging, and the best display.
Monty will get to it, don't worry.
This is our DNA, and we always remain focused on delivering
It'll be easier to explain
the
when
best
they
user
announce it.
experience.
They will show you the
But when we
slideshow
asked our users
about the
what
display.
improvements they still want, one answer always stands out: a better camera. Today, we are introducing the OnePlus line
Did he just say a
series.
better camera?
I feel it's our greatest
Not yet.
achievement yet.
Oh
Our
man,
best
he did.
combination of
He did.
hardware
I
and
win.
software,
$10.
and our biggest leap forward in camera quality. We made a very important decision to partner with a legendary
Taib
camera
Hussain,
company.
who has been
A
waiting for this
company
event
with
since
8
morning. Dude, we have been
years of
waiting
history.
for this event since the past
Those
10,
cameras
15
have
days.
captured some of the most
Yes.
iconic moments
Been
in
crazy.
history. Their cameras are works of art and a feat of engineering. And every professional photographer knows their name, Hasselblad.
There you go. G pay me the $10 right now. बोला था ये सबसे पहले they'll push onto the camera, Hasselblad.
अबे मेरे को क्या लग रहा है पता है ब्रिक तो
Yeah.
तेरा थोड़ा सा लेट चल रहा है शायद नीचे लाइव करके देखना
नहीं मेरा नीचे लाइव ही चल रहा है.
तेरा स्क्रीन में अभी उल्लू था क्या
अभी जस्ट गया.
हाँ ये तेरा थोड़ा सा लेट चल रहा है थोड़ा
That's
सा
fine. It's showing me live, but it's fine. तुम लोग थोड़ा अपने बातों का लेटेंसी बढ़ा लो.
Just a thought. What if we
बातों
just
का
let
लेटेंसी
more
कैसे
light
बढ़ा
in?
यार?
Just think for a second and then speak.
Just a
Wow.
thought. Hello, Hasselblad.
Hasselblad.
Today is the
ये
start
बतख
of a
लोग के
new
ऊपर गिर
journey
जाता तो
for OnePlus cameras. We are fully committed to our long-term partnership with Hasselblad. We are
A long-term
already
partnership?
working together on enhanced color and sensor
How long?
collaboration. Then we will expand it to hardware development for
Brick.
better sensors
Yeah.
तेरा अभी जल्दी
and
चल रहा है
optics. Together, we are creating new possibility in mobile photography. Introducing the OnePlus Line series.
Oh, there we go.
In the OnePlus Line series, we bring Hasselblad's legendary expertise
Series,
and color
okay.
science to our cameras. It's our most complete and uncompromising product series ever. And I believe it will also be your best shot. Now, I'm pleased to welcome John Deere, Vice President from Hasselblad, to share a few words with you.
Hi, everyone. It's so good to be here to share with you this exciting new
Yeah,
partnership.
the Vice President of
I'd
Hasselblad.
like to begin by talking about our history. Since 1941, Hasselblad has been devoted to creating cameras that live up to our motto, create to inspire. And for 80 years, our cameras have been there to capture some of the most important moments and figures in the story of the world, including the first steps on the moon. Our goal is to continue pushing the boundaries on imaging technology. We're committed to providing consumers the highest quality camera systems that enable all types of creatives to capture their artistic vision. In the digital age, we've come to realize the untapped potential of mobile photography and wanted to help chart its future by partnering with a company that shares our passion. OnePlus is that company, and the best partner for us to explore ways to bring Hasselblad's iconic design and uncompromising image quality to mobile devices for more people. After months of efforts from both
फोन
Hasselblad
दिखाओ
and
रे
OnePlus
फोन
R&D
दिखाओ
teams, we're finally able to bring the Hasselblad camera from
They're
mobile
slowly
to
building
the
up to
OnePlus
it, no?
9 and 9 Pro. This is a camera system.
See, they
that
have to show
combines
a
the most
physical
advanced
camera in
mobile
order to make you
photography
believe कि it
with
is as
natural
good.
color calibration
The
developed
phone
with Hasselblad,
is as good as the
delivering
physical camera.
incredible, accurate, and natural color in a smartphone. Together with OnePlus, we want to create a smartphone experience of both unmatched performance and technological artistry, making the OnePlus 9 series your best shot to capture your own iconic moments. To achieve this world-class camera experience,
Why does he seem nervous when saying
OnePlus
that?
also worked with some of our Hasselblad ambassadors during the camera R&D process.
धोखा
Hasselblad
दे
ambassadors
रहा
are a
है.
selected group of greatest professional photographers working today. In total, 12 of them press for now that have a long-standing relationship with the Hasselblad brand and our products. Here's what they had to say about Hasselblad camera for mobile.
Was it shot on OnePlus?
一个好的照片就是它应该是有故事性的，但有故事性的话，它应该是有很多的细节。
Being able to go into the mountains and still having the chance to capture special moments with your phone in a nice quality is just a really cool thing.
Color is poetry. It's about compensating and searching for what we actually desire to see.
完美和不完美都来源于真实。
We want to inspire creativity, playfulness, and maybe remind everybody of the wealth of imagination that lives within them.
When I capture that perfect shot, it's just the best feeling in the world.
कोई बंदा तब से विनोद
Thank you, John.
टाइप कर
Thank
रहा
you,
है
Pete.
comment section.
I'm so excited to tell you more
कहाँ
about the
पे?
OnePlus 9 Pro.
अच्छा, in
अरे
the
वो
OnePlus
OnePlus
का.
As Pete said, we've taken our biggest leap forward in creating a great smartphone camera with this
एक ने भी
device.
PUBG टाइप किया.
Over the years, smartphone camera technology has improved a lot.
ऐसे ही
The
ये
developments
लोग.
in computational photography have really pushed the limits of what smartphone cameras can achieve. But there's so much more we can do to make them even better. A great camera brings together two elements: the best technology and the most beautiful aesthetics. Hasselblad has developed its unique aesthetics, an approach to color accuracy based on years of feedback from expert photographers from around the world. Since late last year, we've been working closely with them to fine-tune the color of the OnePlus 9 series camera system at a level that's pretty much unprecedented in the
See,
smartphone
they are
industry.
fine-tuning the color system
Together,
on the
we've managed to
OnePlus.
achieve more natural color with a high amount of
Yeah.
detail and dynamic range for a unique
And,
Hasselblad feel. Our natural color calibration with Hasselblad brings more perceptually accurate colors to photos taken with the OnePlus 9 series, whether you're shooting with the ultra-wide, main camera, or even the telephoto lens.
So ये लोग फिर
And
से
we're not
AI
just
यूज
working with
कर रहे
them
हैं
on the
मतलब
engineering
नेचुरल
side
कलर
either.
दिखाने के लिए.
A select group of Hasselblad ambassadors are also actively involved in the joint development process. These experts have shared numerous sample photos and have given us plenty of really good subjective feedback on color accuracy and photo quality. They've brought decades of experience in various types of photography to help improve the camera of the OnePlus 9 and 9 Pro. In fact, many of the sample shots you'll see today were taken by Hasselblad ambassadors. So let's get to the good stuff and have a closer look at the Hasselblad camera for mobile on the OnePlus 9 Pro. First, I want to show you something pretty spectacular. This incredible photo was taken by Lars Schneider, a modern-day adventurer who's captured some of the world's
The
most
question is
remote
how much of
landscapes. He's also a
post-processing has
Hasselblad
been done
ambassador,
on this photograph.
and he captured this incredible scene on the OnePlus 9 Pro's Hasselblad camera for
ये
mobile.
तो
A photo of this quality is
और
extremely
ऑलरेडी इन
difficult
लोगों
to
ने सब
deliver
कुछ
on a
कैलिब्रेट
smartphone.
करके
But
भेजा है.
Lars was able to get
नहीं,
this
the
thanks to
problem
our
is you see how
natural
blue
color
that photo
calibration
is.
with
अगर तो
Hasselblad.
auto white balance पे
And
रखेगा
one
ना,
of
it
the
will never
largest
be that
sensors
blue.
ever on a smartphone ultra-wide camera.
वो आइस वाला.
हाँ.
A bigger sensor gives you better imaging quality and lower noise.
Hello.
Ultra-wide
Okay, wait a
cameras in
second, I like to
smartphones
readjust
tend to have relatively small sensors due to limitations in lens design. But on the OnePlus 9 Pro, we've improved the design to accommodate a much larger sensor. In fact, it's even larger than the iPhone 12 Pro Max's main sensor. That makes for a massive upgrade in ultra-wide image quality, giving you photos that are cleaner, crisper, and richer in detail and color, especially in low light. Just look at how little noise there is in the OnePlus 9 Pro photo here. This 50 megapixel sensor in the ultra-wide alone offers better details than what you'll find in other devices. Check out the amazing level of detail when you zoom in. When you zoom back out, you can see exactly the level of detail that this huge sensor is capable of capturing. If you've used an ultra-wide before, you've probably noticed that what are supposed to be straight lines can often look pretty warped at the edges. Ultra-wide cameras on smartphones have about 10 to 20% edge distortion on average,
which is a major problem. But it's no problem on the OnePlus 9 Pro. We've used a freeform lens with a series of unique curves that correct the incoming light, bringing distortion down to around 1%, which means it's virtually gone. Check out what I mean. This photo was taken without a freeform lens, and this one is from the OnePlus 9 Pro's Hasselblad camera for mobile. And while the difference is obvious, and the OnePlus 9 Pro's ultra-wide camera can focus as close as 4 centimeters, meaning you can take super clear macro photos with the huge 50 megapixel sensor, as you can see in these sample shots. And before we move on, I want to point out some cool new features of the OnePlus 9 series camera system that are inspired by Hasselblad. By now you may have heard that distinct new shutter sound, the same as Hasselblad's iconic leaf shutter that photographers really love. And we've added the famous orange shutter button that's synonymous with Hasselblad's professional cameras. And there's one more cool thing you might have noticed at the bottom of these sample shots. This classy new watermark, featuring both the OnePlus and Hasselblad names. This time around, we didn't want to hide it over in the corner like everybody else does. By moving it to the bottom center of your photos, it gives you a more elegant way to caption the memories
They are selling a watermark.
Hasselblad camera for mobile.
OnePlus.
And when we talk about
Hasselblad,
elegance
yes.
with OnePlus 9 Pro camera,
Again, status
we
symbol,
really
right?
mean
You
it.
have something to do with
Our
Hasselblad.
natural color calibration gives you the power to capture some truly remarkable shots. Just take a look at this incredible photo taken by a pair of renowned Hasselblad ambassadors, Cooper and Gorfer. The OnePlus 9 Pro's primary camera is able to bring out amazing color and incredible detail with our custom 48 megapixel Sony IMX789 sensor.
This is the new
exclusive
IMX
to
sensor.
OnePlus. You can't get spectacular images like these with off-the-shelf camera components. OnePlus is investing much more in top-of-the-line hardware and further customizing those components to get the most out of them. Combined with advanced computational photography, OnePlus cameras are more capable than ever before, giving our users one of the best camera experiences possible with the OnePlus 9 Pro. At 1/1.4 inches, our Sony IMX789 sensor is huge compared to the competition. And it's also a big improvement in other ways. First, it gives you more natural color. With 12-bit raw output, it can collect 64 times the color information of regular smartphone sensors. It also gives you lightning-fast focus speed. With 2x2 on-chip lens, every single pixel of the Sony IMX789 sensor, all 48 million of them, can be used to help focus. All this added together means the OnePlus 9 Pro's main camera provides truly premium image quality. Just check out these sample shots. This photo is taken on the beach early in the evening just before the sun was starting to set. Note the beautiful and detailed green color and skin tone.
Look
And
at the
what's
background
incredible
water,
is that this is
completely
coming
distorted.
straight out of the OnePlus 9 Pro's
Left-hand
main
side
camera
of the
with
subject.
no editing involved. Here we have a challenging backlit scene with varying levels of brightness. The OnePlus 9 Pro delivers really good balance with high dynamic range, capturing the strong light against the model on the right side
This is actually nice.
and keeping so much detail in the shadows.
Okay,
on
now
the rocks.
notice the cave ceiling on the right hand side. There's a pink
This
thing.
photo brings together
Yes,
very
yes,
strong
yes.
colors. The bright blue sky and
You
highly
sure that
saturated
is not
red
a
clothes.
lens flare?
That's not
It's
a lens
easy
flare.
for a smartphone
That
to
happens
go
due
too
to
far
bad
with these
HDR.
punchy colors.
Dynamic range.
But the OnePlus 9
Ah,
Pro's
okay.
natural color calibration with Hasselblad
There's a
brings out the
disbalance between the
textures of
green
the
and the
clothes
pink tint.
and the beautiful natural skin tones without any editing. When I first saw this photo, I assumed it was a comparison shot taken with the DSLR. But this is also from the OnePlus 9 Pro. The powerful main camera can capture subtle differences in shading and light for a very professional look. And we've got a new mode called Tilt Shift that drastically reduces the depth of field, resulting in a surreal miniature effect that gives you yet another way to get creative with your
Wow.
photography.
अरे ये Snapseed कर सकता है.
Note the
Every
detail and
camera
clarity you
editing
get
software
with the
has this
OnePlus 9
tilt
Pro
shift.
main camera.
Even Instagram has it inbuilt.
This might not be something that you would ever even
OnePlus,
notice,
come on.
but no detail is too small for us. at
क्या
OnePlus.
है मतलब?
Portrait shots by the OnePlus 9 Pro are also really nice and clear. But don't take my word for it. This photo was taken by Yin Chao, a Hasselblad ambassador who is renowned in the fashion industry. Just look at the detail, the color tones, and the emotion he was able to bring out. In particular, take note of the accuracy of skin tones. As you can see here in these sample shots, the main camera of the OnePlus 9 Pro really rivals and in many ways
I don't want to be
outperforms
nitpicky,
our
but every one of
competitors.
this photo is heavily
Together with
post-processed.
Hasselblad, we've created our best camera
These are
system
not
yet, giving you the ability to capture
native
super
photos
clear
taken from
ultra-wide
the camera
photos
phone.
and amazingly detailed photos from the main camera. And now you can also take crisp photos with less blur from far away with the OnePlus 9 Pro's 3.3 times telephoto lens, with 30 times digital zoom and optical image stabilization. There's also a dedicated black and white camera designed to work together with the main camera, so your monochrome photos are also alive with detail. And the 16 megapixel front-facing camera has been updated with advanced algorithms to make skin tones more natural. Together with the new HDR feature, you can capture both faces and the background more clearly in backlit scenes.
Black and white camera.
Hasselblad brought a lot of experience and knowledge to this new
camera.
camera
That's
system,
actually somewhat
which is why we've given it a Hasselblad Pro mode,
sharpness.
giving you the power to adjust pretty much everything, including ISO, exposure times, white balance, and more. We've added a new feature called focus peaking to give you better manual focus, as well as the ability to shoot in 12-bit RAW for more finely detailed color.
I like this 12-bit
And
RAW
we've
thing.
revamped the user interface, giving you the same user
Because of that, you
experience
can
as a
post-process
professional
easily.
Hasselblad camera. But beneath the interface lies even more impressive achievements. For the new Hasselblad Pro mode, we worked with Hasselblad to bring advanced sensor calibration to the OnePlus 9 series camera system. This results in incredibly accurate and natural color for a solid foundation for post-editing. With all this combined, the camera experience of the OnePlus 9 Pro is a huge step forward for you photographers out there. But how about videos? Well, the video capabilities are better than ever too. Still photos tell one type of story, but people don't want to be limited to capturing only single moments in time. In today's world, video matters more than ever before. You want to capture and share the most important moments of your life, and high-quality videos help pull a viewer into the scene to relive those memories. So we've significantly improved the video capabilities of the OnePlus 9 Pro. It can support shooting at up to 8K at 30 FPS. That's 16 times better than 1080p for pretty remarkable clarity.
And 20 times unnecessary.
And for even more creative possibilities in shooting video and editing the speed, the OnePlus 9 Pro is one of the first
8K.
phones able to shoot at 4K at 120 FPS.
Now this makes sense.
Achieving
4K,
incredible
120
clarity and professional level slow motion video. It also has DOL HDR, a technology that lets the sensor take shorter and longer exposures almost simultaneously and combine them into one HDR video. This way, regardless of the lighting situation, everything in the shot comes through sharp, clear, and fully detailed. The OnePlus 9 Pro gives you a host of powerful tools, like ultra-wide hyperlapse shooting and more, for making high-quality videos effortlessly. And if you love taking photos in nightscape mode, then you're really going to love the new
looks so
nightscape
beautiful.
video feature on the OnePlus 9 Pro, which uses computational photography to produce much brighter and more detailed videos, even in extremely low light environments. To show you just how much you can achieve with the OnePlus 9 Pro's amazing video performance, we asked director Yudai Maruyama to shoot a video entirely on the OnePlus 9 Pro. Have a look for yourself.
All the pictures that they're showing, I badly want to believe that they are true. But I'm obviously seeing like signs of the fact that they have been edited properly. Improperly, because you can even see the tints in the corners of the photos. क्या ही फायदा है?
या फिर वो लोग इसीलिए रख रहे हैं ताकि व्यूअर्स को लगे कि ज़्यादा पोस्ट प्रोसेसिंग नहीं किया गया है।
अरे पोस्ट प्रोसेसिंग करना ही क्यों? That is my point. I mean, why do you want to post process?
Fine quality.
See, you are marketing your camera. You know, people will be more impressed if you don't post process and actually declare
You can't get Hasselblad level photos or professional
They are not
quality
declaring
videos
they haven't
with just
post-processed.
any smartphone. But
No,
you can with the
they haven't.
OnePlus 9 Pro, our most
And after
exceptional
people buy
camera
this,
system
they'll
so
be
far.
disappointed.
You
Because
get some
not
of the
everybody
most
knows how to
natural
edit
color
photos,
ever
right?
on a smartphone, thanks to our natural color
Yeah.
calibration with Hasselblad.
Not everyone is an
And our ultra-wide
good
game
photo
leads
editor.
the industry with the biggest and best
The
sensor,
entire point of
as well as our
taking a good
free-form lens
smartphone
to practically
photography wala
eliminate
camera
edge distortion.
is so that
The
you have to put
OnePlus 9
minimal
Pro's
effort.
Hasselblad camera for mobile is built to help you take your best shot.
अंदर बाहर कर रहा है,
In fact,
मेरे को बार-बार
starting in
edit
April,
करना पड़
we'll be
रहा है।
kicking off a really cool competition
sorry.
to help you share your best shots with
मेरा
the
यहाँ पे
world.
current जा रहा है.
Sure, we all
कुछ
love
कर नहीं
filters on
सकता
our
bro.
photos from time to time, but with the natural colors of the OnePlus 9 series camera, we want to encourage you to show your own true colors through photography. Stay tuned to our social media channels for more details soon. We're really excited for you to get your hands on the OnePlus 9 Pro, not only for the camera, but also because, well, it's a gorgeous phone. Have a look.
Let's have a look. I really like the sea green wala color.
If you know OnePlus, you know that we're
Fine
obsessed
green.
with design. Pete and our industrial
I put
designers
the same as my
focus on
thumbnail
every
seal, yeah.
design aspect of each OnePlus product, down to the most minute details. We aim to give our users a burdenless design that complements and adds value to their lives, rather than getting in the way. And one way we achieve that is through the most beautiful colors, the most premium materials, and the most elegant finishes. Just look at how stunning the OnePlus 9 Pro is. The overall curved design continues the design heritage of the 8 Pro and 7 Pro. When you feel this phone in your hand,
Sure, it's
you
not
realize
that big.
how comfortable it is to hold, even for extended periods of time. Another tradition of OnePlus industrial design. That great feeling comes down to a few factors. An aluminum frame that's only 2.2 millimeters thin. The right weight ratio to make this device really balanced. And of course, that curved design that seamlessly transitions from the back to the sides and around to the front. The OnePlus 9 Pro comes in 3 gorgeous colors, all of which draw inspiration from nature. Morning mist gradually transitions from silver to black on the edges, resembling the fog on a glossy mirror slowly fading away. Pine green has a calm and consistent color at any
Pine
angle,
green.
with a nice matte finish that makes
Pine
the
green.
glass so
Yeah.
soft to the touch. And finally, there's stellar black, with a special matte frosted glass that brings back the incredible look and feel of our classic sandstone, but is much smoother and leaves no fingerprints behind. Our designers spent countless hours perfecting the back of the OnePlus 9 Pro for some really striking design
Sandstone.
options.
Oh my
Exactly.
god.
But go around
yes.
to the front of the device, and you'll notice even
Again,
more
one of the
refinement
signatory
in the
things.
design of the display.
Yes. Sandstone is best.
We know many of our users are split between wanting either curved or flat displays. So we decided to bring the best of both worlds.
A curved flat
First,
display.
we kept the curved glass panel to make the phone
Curved
look
flat
nice and
display.
slim from the sides. Then we tightened up the curve on the edge and further optimized the software to reduce mistouches and bleeding colors. These adjustments make for our most polished and premium
So
display
basically
yet.
a smaller radius of curve. We
There's
क्या
so much
इतना-
more to a premium display, though. Long before some of you were born, and even before OnePlus was born, a display was really just something to look at. But they've really come a long way, and OnePlus has led the charge in display technology for the smoothest experience out there. Have a look.
Let's have a look.
The introduction of mobile phones changed all of our lives, and so did mobile displays.
Oh,
And as
Nokia
display technology evolved, new
9100.
Legendary
possibilities were
Nokia
created.
31.
You felt the
3100.
rush of interactivity
3100 था शायद.
and instant engagement.
Razer.
Mobile displays became more than just pixels. They were portals through which we
I
could
still love
capture
those kind
new
of phones.
experiences and relive memories. And through our displays, we saw life on display. OnePlus saw the chance to provide people with an even better window onto the world. and introduced the first ever 2K 90Hz
So yes,
fluid
as soon
display.
as you get a OnePlus, you will be able to do
Heralding a new era
parkour.
of display innovation. Everything became faster, smoother, and even more seamless. Incredible advances have transformed display technology. What will the future hold for us? Introducing the OnePlus 9 Pro with Fluid Display 2.0. It's time to take the next giant leap forward.
Monty, if you're still watching, now's your cue.
From the industry's first 90Hz fluid display on the OnePlus 7 Pro to the incredibly smooth 120Hz display
Industry-leading,
on the
man.
OnePlus 8 Pro and 8T, we know how important an outstanding display is. It's an area where OnePlus has excelled time and time again. And today we're taking another huge step forward in smoothness by bringing the next generation of display technology to the OnePlus 9 Pro with Fluid Display 2.0. The key to this is an advanced technology called LTPO, which delivers up to 50% less power consumption than the previous LTPS technology, and our new HyperTouch technology for better response time in gaming.
There's an adaptive refresh rate
First, let's talk about
technology in
battery
this LTPO display.
LTPO significantly improves power consumption by automatically adapting the refresh rate from 120 Hz all the way down to 1 Hz based on your content. These smart adjustments in refresh rate continuously deliver a super smooth viewing experience while reducing power consumption by up to 50%. But that's just half of the equation. The OnePlus 9 Pro's display also gives you much faster response time, making it perhaps the best display out there for gaming, with up to 6 times faster syncing speed between the display and the processor, resulting in snappier gaming controls than before. To achieve this, we streamlined the process from recognizing display touches to rendering images and syncing those images to the display with our
There's something like that
HyperTouch
NVIDIA
technology,
reflex thing.
drastically cutting the response time from the previous generation. That means when you're battling in games like PUBG Mobile, the OnePlus 9 Pro's
Which is
display
banned
makes
in
your
India.
gaming
Why would
controls
they- why
more
would they
responsive,
include
giving
PUBG
you
Mobile
better
in the
reaction time and a
presentation?
better chance at winning. Right now, HyperTouch is compatible with Call of Duty Mobile, League of Legends, PUBG Mobile, and Brawl Stars. And we're looking forward to supporting other titles in the future as well.
OnePlus.
Of course, we're really proud of the OnePlus 9 Pro's display,
I mean, Call of
but
Duty
we're not the
Mobile
only
दिखा
ones who
देते।
recognize
Ooh.
how great it is. DisplayMate gave the OnePlus 9 Pro display an A+ rating. And not to brag, but it makes sense. I
League of
mean,
Legends भी
just
I think
have a
banned
look
है।
at everything this incredible display has to offer. QHD Plus resolution, HDR10
10-bit
Plus
color depth.
certification, MEMC,
This is
you
amazing.
name it.
अभी recently TV में ही आया
It's
है,
also
phone में
easier
आया।
on your eyes with automatic color temperature adjustment and the newest E4 emitting material that reduces harmful blue light. We've also added a new feature called Super Video Resolution that optimizes video in real time in apps like Instagram and Snapchat
Oh,
for
nice.
clearer video playback. We've been working hard over the past few generations of OnePlus flagships to give you a fast and smooth display
No,
experience.
obviously they exaggerated,
Now,
but
with a new generation
it
of
was-
display
Ah, right.
technology, including LTPO and HyperTouch technology, the OnePlus 9 Pro's Fluid Display 2.0 takes smoothness beyond anything you've ever experienced before. The OnePlus 9 Pro is amazing to look at from the outside, with elegant design options and a gorgeous and smooth display. So now let's take a deeper look at the inner workings of the OnePlus 9 Pro, starting with performance.
Yes, we use Qualcomm Snapdragon 888, the best there is of all the dragons in the kingdom. And with it, you will be one step ahead of the curve
Yeah,
because
आदमी
it is a
animated है
5
क्या?
nanometer
मेरे को भी
chip.
लगा, explain के
25%
लिए।
faster in CPU performance compared to its predecessor 865.
पैर
35%
पूरा
faster
animated
in
लग रहा
GPU
है।
performance. It comes
Ah,
with
they
a
are
third
showing off
generation
the
of
660
5G
right now.
built-in modem and a next generation
Their
of
gaming
LPDDR5
chipset
RAM.
for the 9R.
And if that isn't enough for you, well, OnePlus 9 Pro packs some other class-leading features such as Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2, meaning faster downloads and faster connectivity. And now to the really important stuff, you being cool while gaming. What I mean by that is, don't you just hate when you're playing a game and you're winning, and suddenly your phone gets so darn hot that its performance gets affected and every move
Bhargav.
was so jerky? And yes, you are most likely going to lose that game. Or you can just play it cool by
Phone
simply
gets
playing it on OnePlus 9 Pro. OnePlus Cool Play is a new heat dissipation
Like we
system
play one match of
with
PUBG and
5
then we make
different
one omelette
layers
on it.
of copper, graphite, and
That's
other
second
materials
match.
to help draw heat away
मेरा
from the
Lenovo वाला
processor
फोन याद
while
है मैं
also
जमीन
keeping
पे
it
रख
away
देता था
from your
खत्म हो
hands.
जाता था वो
So let's see what 20 minutes of gameplay does to your phone and to the phones of your friends who are not using the OnePlus 9 Pro. one thing is clear. You are cool, literally. And you will be cool for longer periods of time.
Wow.
We know that the flagship chips are fast by today's standard, but what we are looking at is the
4
durability
degree.
of flagships beyond today and
We are
tomorrow.
2 degrees cooler.
In 1908, Arnold Bennett wrote a book called How to Live on 24 Hours a Day. In it,
Why
there is
are
a
you so
quote.
animated, man?
We shall never have
Why is
more
this
time.
person
We
so
have
animated?
and have
Because
always
he has
had
flawless
all
skin,
the time
bro.
there is. What he didn't know is that there is this company called OnePlus giving you extra 500 hours per year. Huh. Here's the story about our charging. OnePlus 9 Pro comes packed with 4,500 milliampere battery, meaning even
Still
with
sticking
a
to the
heavy usage,
4,000
it
mark,
will still
OnePlus.
last you for a day. And now for the magic behind extra 500 hours per year. Our warp charge, it is blazingly fast. We call it warp
Okay, I
charge
think dual
65T.
batteries did, yeah,
And
is bad.
T doesn't
A
stand
lot of
for a
phones have
time you
started
will
doing
get
that,
back.
dual batteries.
Or
For faster
does it?
charging rate
In
now.
any case, we don't want you to keep
Faster
waiting
charging
when
rate,
your
huh?
phone is charging. We think charging should give you a feeling of immediacy, feeling of weightlessness. Not that kind of a weightlessness, but weightlessness. No waiting around. So in 15 minutes, you can get 65%,
Yeah, he's animated.
but in less than 30 minutes, you
क्या
can
कर रहे हो,
get up to
चचा?
100%. In any case, you're good for a day. And because we charge so much faster than our closest competitor, up to 1.5 hours faster per day, over a year, that amounts to more than 500 extra hours. Now, the only problem you have is all that extra time on your hands, but you'll figure it out. You can also go wireless. You've gone wireless before, and maybe you have gone turbo fast and even super fast. This is still
ये
nothing
point अच्छा
compared
भी
to
लगा
our
और
warp
मतलब
charge
हंसी भी
speed.
आई
It is
पता नहीं
truly
क्यों.
fast wireless. Maybe unlike any you have ever had before. Apples to apples, our 50 watts wireless charging is way faster than pretty much all other wireless charging out there. But apples to oranges or OnePlus to Apple, our wireless charging is even faster than a lot of wire charging. It goes empty to 100% in less than 45 minutes, no wires attached. And when you do decide to go wireless with us, we don't want you to give up your precious screen time. So we've modified the internal design of our charger. So now OnePlus 9 Pro can charge wirelessly both vertically and horizontally, meaning go wireless, go fast, but don't compromise on how you watch your Netflix shows when your phone is charging. OnePlus 9
is
Pro
not a bad
thrives
Yeah,
in
yeah,
oxygen.
absolutely. I was about to also say the
Oxygen
same
OS.
thing. You just use it
And
as a phone
always,
stand and charge
is
it at the
fast
same
and
time.
smooth.
Yeah, yeah,
Plus,
yeah.
we have added few more optimizations to it for an even faster and smoother experience. For example, Turbo Boost technology, which enables you to have almost 28% more
copied your
apps
entire
opened in the
user experience
background
from
compared
Samsung,
to
yes,
before we had
absolutely
this
you have.
optimization. And we were able to achieve that with the help of two technologies, RAM compression and virtual RAM. RAM compression, it basically makes the data on your RAM smaller, while virtual RAM turns the phone storage into RAM, so
It's a
your
very
phone
old
has more
concept,
physical
virtual
RAM
RAM.
to work with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you know what else we did?
Which is
We
actually
gave you
a good
second
idea
hand.
because right now the storage systems have become
Let
much
me
faster to
explain.
actually act as
The
RAM.
analog clocks on your always-on displays
Last
could
time
only show
Windows
hours
phone
and
ने
minutes.
use किया था
Until
2015
now,
में.
But back
because
then
we
the
gave
transfer
you a
speeds
second
between the
hand,
internal storage
a
and
dial that shows seconds.
processor weren't that
RAM.
fast, right?
It
Abhi
doesn't
UFS
sound like a
3.1,
big deal
3.2 aa rahe
until
hain.
you hear it is
So
only
now it actually
possible
makes
to do it
sense.
if you're using
RAM ki
LTPO
tarah use
technology.
karna.
And guess who's using LTPO technology in their displays? We are. OnePlus 9 Pro comes packed with some crazy good features. The all-powerful Hasselblad camera for mobile with its
Drum roll.
revolutionary ultrawide, incredible
There
main
was a
camera
drum roll.
and natural color calibration will add true colors to all of your photos. Display that sets the standard for the next generation using LTPO will maximize your refresh rate while minimizing your battery consumption. And then there is Snapdragon 888, the most powerful
जब भी वो
processor
888 बोलता है, I
going
feel like he's
hand
lagging.
in hand with blazingly fast warp charge, both wired and wireless. OnePlus 9 Pro comes in 3 stunning colors: Morning Mist, Pine Green, and Stellar Black. All this indicates just one thing. This is really our best shot. This one is for all of you who
ये तुम
love
लोग next
OnePlus
year
9
भी same
Pro
चीज
and who
बोलेगा रे.
don't want to compromise on
Exactly.
performance. Yet you're on the other side of the fence in terms of flat versus curved debate. You prefer flat displays. Well, OnePlus 9 has just that. Best of both worlds. Major
Why are they
breakthroughs
repeating
from
all the
OnePlus 9
points?
Pro, including the all-powerful Hasselblad camera for mobile
Oh,
and
अभी घटा रहा है,
120
देखना,
hertz
अभी घटाएगा
flat
वो.
display. As for the display, I could tell you it is an OLED and list you all the specs, but really, there are no bells and whistles. Just a genuinely
start हो गया.
great
Cutting
display.
corner
It's
से
great
start
for
हो
you
गया.
start
parents
हो
to
गया for
watch
smaller
during your
models, yes.
binge watching weekends or binge watching weekdays or
अभी तो
when you're
वही
binge
होगा.
scrolling through social media every day. Speaking of frequency, you pick up your phone more than 90 times per day on average.
That's not
And
true.
OnePlus 9 has that comfortable hand
That
feel
is
that is
true.
the cornerstone of our design. The curve on the back and the frame plus the smooth transition from the frame to the display equals that great hand feel. For the middle frame, we have chosen to go with a fiberglass reinforced polymer. And what makes that middle frame part on
I'm just
OnePlus
waiting
9
for the
so
day
beautiful
manufacturers go back
is
to
the
making
process of
plastic phones, dude.
metallization. It is a treatment to give it that
Plastic
glossy
or leather
premium
phones.
look. On the back, you also have 3 stunning
Leather?
colors.
Okay. Plastic?
Winter Mist, Astral
Ah,
Black,
dude, just less damage
and
worthy.
Hey,
Arctic
but
Sky. Now,
plastic वाला
they're
phones they
all
gave you
different than the
something which
colors
other
on
phones
OnePlus
did
9
not.
Pro,
That is
yet
कि अगर
they
गिर
all
जाएगा
draw
तो बुरा नहीं
inspiration
लगेगा.
from the
Yeah,
same
absolutely.
source,
That is why I
nature.
wanted.
Winter Mist, with its
नहीं, मुझे
glossy
fine green
glass
नहीं है,
finish
वाला
and
thing.
a reflective
इधर winter
gradient
mist है.
texture, is
अबे
reminiscent of
धत तेरी.
early winter mornings, while
As if तू लेने वाला
Astral
था.
Black reminds me of those bluish, darkish sky.
अरे
It too
EMI
has a
पे ले
glossy
लेता हूँ.
finish. As for the Arctic Sky, it has a bluish gray color, which is it's a bit cooler than the sky blue color, but
Sasta
it
phones
has
are
a
tacky
matte
colors. What are
frosted
they
glass
doing?
finish.
हाँ
For
Nord.
all of you who are on the matte frosted side and the matte versus glossy.
Nord से छापा है ये
You
और
want
क्या?
OnePlus 9, but you don't want to compromise on the camera quality either. You won't have to. OnePlus 9 has the same Hasselblad craftsmanship, revolutionary ultrawide, freeform lens, and optical
think there are two
breakthroughs
less
just like
cameras
the
on this,
OnePlus
right?
9 Pro. Now, we have already listed all the benefits of having the
OnePlus.
best ultrawide camera in your
9 Pro,
pocket.
9 में difference
But
camera में, I think
it
दो
doesn't
कम
hurt to
camera
tell
है.
you
एक
once
कम
more
camera
just
है,
how
okay.
awesome it really
एक
is.
है, हाँ, एक
Not
कम है.
only will you be able to take more of your world in, you will also be able to capture those fleeting moments in their true colors and natural beauty. We wanted to make a truly relevant comparison, so we decided to take a sample shot at the same location with two different devices just to compare their camera quality. And the best way to do it is by comparing it with your closest competitor. In our case, OnePlus 9 Pro. Did you call me? No. But now that you're here, why don't we see whether your photo is the exact same quality as my photo? Challenge
Oh my
accepted.
God.
Okay, here it goes. The colors on her outfit are absolutely amazing. The same thing with her natural skin tone. As for the rocks, you can see so many details, both under the sun and in the shadows. And the best thing about this photo, the dynamic range. Okay, fine. We can agree that our photos are of the exact same camera quality, but we can definitely not agree on one thing. What is the best thing about this photo? And trust me, it's not the dynamic range. It's the model. High five. Okay. Both OnePlus 9 and 9 Pro's ultra-wide cameras are absolutely the same in terms of their camera quality because it's the
doing
exact same
OnePlus?
hardware. As for the main camera, it is also extremely powerful, and the size of the sensor is the same size as the sensor on the OnePlus 9 Pro, which means that you will be able to take some really great night shots. For video, you still get 8K at 30 FPS and DOL HDR for that perfect balance of light and detail. Both ultrawide and main camera can shoot in this resolution. As for the Dragon, it is still the best one in the kingdom. Snapdragon 888. It won't only be the fastest processor you will have, it will also help you enjoy gaming more because it will provide you with an incredibly stable and smooth gameplay, especially in the high refresh rate games. The best thing is, aside from all other great things we have mentioned, OnePlus 9 comes with the same powerful hardware as the 9 Pro, including Cool Play, ample 4500 mAh battery, and Warp Charge 65T. All that delivering breathtakingly fast and smooth performance. It has everything you want. A great 120 Hz flat display,
Why is
beautiful
OnePlus
design,
so showy?
amazing performance,
Normally
charging,
तो
even
ऐसा
Hasselblad
normally
camera
कर
for
देता है.
mobile.
Why is ये
On a scale
double
from 1 to 10,
VFX everything?
this phone
Because it worked for
is
Apple. Dude.
OnePlus 9.
वही ना
It's a
मैं वही
flagship
सोच रहा हूँ एप्पल से
for
झाप
flat
लिया है
screen
पूरा.
lovers.
सुन ये जो पोस्टर दिखाया अभी वो मेरे को ऐसा फर्स्ट ईयर ग्राफिक डिजाइन स्टूडेंट का पोस्टर लगा है. कुछ भी कर रहे हैं लोग.
Minimalist कर करके we are going back in time.
मिनिमलिस्ट कहाँ है ये पोस्टर? ये पोस्टर जो अलग अलग कलर से भरा हुआ है.
I capture Earth in all its beauty. I see action. I see drama.
ये फिर PUBG दिखाया.
And I see it in the
Indians are gonna
finest
get so
detail.
triggered right now.
If I'm not wrong, it's a Chinese person holding a PUBG.
And the first
Architect.
I'm still awake for the
Shout out
first
to my
light.
profession.
Oh, here we go. OnePlus Watch.
I am the OnePlus.
They are slowly building up to the OnePlus Watch. I don't think there's much to talk about.
अबे glimpse दे दिया कैसे मस्त.
हाँ, the compatibility. And a very
Watch
epic
दिखा
scenario
रहे.
where you can use it. OnePlus TV.
OnePlus TV was released in 2019, and it marked our entrance to the IoT stage.
You know, कल या परसों
It was
live
an
stream में
attempt
बोल
to
रहा था, I
extend
was really
seamless OnePlus
wishing कि they
experience
would
to other parts
release
of
a
the
new OnePlus
ecosystem.
TV.
And may I say, it was a very successful attempt. OnePlus TV
Successful
and its
attempt.
ability to seamlessly connect with the OnePlus device has been praised by many of you. Today, we want to extend that experience to a product you have been waiting for a long time.
What is that?
OnePlus Watch.
Oh my god, I thought they were releasing another TV.
So we put our heads together, thinking
नहीं, वो
what a
लोग नया
smartwatch
connection
should be.
release कर.
A
आगे,
smartwatch
आगे.
cannot and should not replace your smartphone.
Yeah.
It's there to tell you time, to notify you about any
It's there
incoming
to
calls
tell you
and
time.
messages when you're away from your smartphone, to track the quality of sleep, and generally to track your well-being and
My
fitness.
God.
In addition to all of the above, OnePlus Watch is also beautiful. The design is minimal,
Did she
a
just say
sleek
headphone?
frame with two side buttons, one of which has the name of your favorite brand, OnePlus.
I missed that.
But there's more to it. The OnePlus Watch uses 316L stainless steel for amazing durability. Just to give you an idea, this is the material used in making surgical scalpels. Each watch is polished by
glorify
hand
करता है बे.
with 20 different treatments to create a range of eye-catching
Steel
finishes,
से कैसे बना है
making this
watch?
process akin to art.
Chassis बना हुआ ना watch का.
Watch
main
glass
metal body.
curves into the
Stainless
casing, so not only it feels
Cost
good
ज़्यादा
on your
होगा
wrist,
बे.
it looks good
कैसे
as well.
खरीदेगा मैं?
The watch case is 46 millimeter in size. Yes, it is a bit on the bigger side, but even if you have smaller wrists, it still looks stylish.
There
See
you
it for
go.
yourself. It comes in two
Mayank,
colors,
asked and
moonlight
answered.
silver and midnight black. You're
Oh,
not buying just the
मैं
smartwatch.
खरीदेगा.
You're
मैं
buying a
खरीदेगा.
great
मेरे को नहीं
watch.
पता.
But
अरे ये
let's
कैसे
be
change
honest,
कैसे हो गया?
OnePlus would not be OnePlus if we didn't challenge ourselves even further.
Mind control.
Exploring ways to extend the OnePlus experience to all of our fans, especially the ones with the highest standards, is in our DNA. From unibody aluminum to matte frosted glass to electrochromic glass, we have always brought material innovations to our products. And today, for the first time ever, Smartwatch World will have another material innovation coming as part of OnePlus Watch, Cobalt Limited Edition.
Oh, that looks so good, bro.
The material that makes this watch special is cobalt alloy.
I really like this green and gold combination.
Oh
my God, yes.
Stainless steel. It makes for an excellent choice in terms of durability.
It's going to be
But it
way
does
above
take
our
a little
affordable
try work.
range.
And the material is so difficult to work with that
देखना।
50% of all the watch
20K
samples
के
are
आसपास होगा।
rejected. But The other
20K हुआ तो
50%
ठीक
that
है.
do
I think
end up
20
getting
to
on your
24
wrist
कुछ
would
होगा.
be gorgeous to
I
look
think.
at.
20
Cobalt alloy
20K के
has the
आसपास होना
polishing
चाहिए.
and the
ये
glassiness
कोबाल्ट वाला
that is
इतना वो ना यही
unmatched
सबसे महंगा होगा
in the
देखना.
smartwatch world.
हाँ
And
वो
it
तो
is
भाई.
hypoallergenic because it doesn't have any nickel in it. The second material that makes OnePlus Watch limited edition special is sapphire glass. Material traditionally used in luxury watches. It is virtually unscratchable.
Sapphire glass.
As for the display,
Has been
the
used in a lot
OnePlus
of
Watch
phones as
comes
well,
with
right?
1.39-inch AMOLED display
Luxury
and up to
watch.
326
Shatterproof है
ppi.
ना?
That is amazingly sharp, crisp
1.13
resolution. To the point you
AMOLED?
can't see the
Okay.
pixels.
Has to
And
be.
that's how you know it's a good screen, when you don't see the pixels. We design a lot of different watch faces, more than 50. So you easily find one that's right for you. Or you can also take a photo with
There
the
you go,
phone
watch
and
faces.
personalize the watch face based on the same shade of color in the image. We have made sure it's easy to swap out our strap, so you can use any standard-sized third-party strap you like. Why not go for our fluoro rubber strap? It is extremely durable and it is super lightweight. And our limited edition also comes with a ladder strap. The watch is beautiful,
like the
that's
leather
for
strap.
sure. What about its features? Watch is connected with us
Cobalt
in
one
a
is
way
nice,
no other device is. It's literally on our skin. So with that in mind, we didn't just design the OnePlus Watch for fashion,
तुम्हारा
but as
texture
a
map
device
सही
that
नहीं
puts
है.
your
Hello,
personal
sir,
well-being
madam.
front and center.
Texture
This
map
is a
सही नहीं
device
है आपका.
loaded with sensors to help you monitor and better understand your health, fitness, and environment. Let's take an example of blood oxygen level monitoring with OnePlus Watch.
Yes.
You go for a hike, and as the altimeter shows high altitude, you want to check your blood oxygen level and get the data after a short period of time. With the OnePlus Watch, you can do that. And after you have set up the time for the night and go to sleep, the watch will track your blood oxygen levels as well as other sleep indicators. Sometimes, when you're working long hours, the watch will remind you to stand up and stretch a little, and that'll be a perfect time to do some breathing exercise to calm you down, because you're having a big presentation coming up.
ऐसा अजीब नहीं
So
लगेगा.
you
मैं
enter the elevator and you check
काम
up
कर
on
रहा
your
हूँ, काम
watch
कर रहा हूँ.
just
बीच
to
में
make
खड़े
sure
होके
you're
stretch
not
कर रहा
feeling
हूँ.
too
बहुत है,
nervous
बढ़ जा.
or too anxious. After all, this is your big moment. Another way of getting healthy is by getting fit. The OnePlus Watch supports more than 110 workout modes to help you get moving any way you want while tracking your activity levels and calories burned. From running in
तो
the
go noise
morning
भी
to
देता है.
anti-gravity yoga in the afternoon to dancing in the evening, we have
Well,
workout
they
modes
can't
for
omit
even
it,
the
right?
most
They have
demanding
to
of you.
declare it that we are giving.
And when you do head out for a jog, you want your
लेकिन
music
नया
with you,
क्या है
but
इसमें?
maybe not your phone.
Go
You can
bald.
drop your music onto the OnePlus Watch, then just link it with the OnePlus Buds, and you're ready to go. Up to 500 songs. With the built-in GPS,
मतलब
it will
phone
still
छोड़ के जा
track
सकते
all
हो.
your activity accurately.
Like what
even if your
Fossil
phone
and
is not
TicWatch
next to you.
did 3 years ago?
The OnePlus
That,
Watch
yes.
with its IP68 rating is water and
Amazfit
dust
also.
resistant, meaning go
Amazfit
swimming
किसका है?
or even go dirt bike riding.
हाँ, Amazfit. Okay, right, I got it. Sorry.
Amazfit, हाँ.
But that's just
Amazfit,
one part of
Pace
it.
और
We already mentioned in the beginning that your smartwatch
कपड़ा
cannot
बदल
and
गया,
should
wow.
not replace your smartphone. It should, however, help you seamlessly connect with the smart devices. A smartwatch works best when it's a bridge between you and other digital devices, allowing for more truly seamless interactions. So the OnePlus Watch gives you a natural solution, letting you answer the code, check the message, or view notifications even when your hands are full. Your watch can seamlessly connect with a smartphone, but what if we told you that your watch will be able to also seamlessly connect with the OnePlus TV? And not only that, it'll also act as remote controller. It'll turn down the volume and turn off the TV, even when you forget to do it yourself. First, remote controller. Your watch can also be used to navigate the content on your TV, to turn up and turn down the volume, as well as to turn on and off the TV. Secondly, whenever your watch is connected to OnePlus TV and you have an incoming call, the TV will automatically lower the volume so you can comfortably answer the call on your watch. And thirdly, and this one is the most exciting one, you're watching TV and you fall asleep. Common thing, it happens to everyone, but then you
चिल्लाना
have
नहीं पड़ेगा. अरे
OnePlus
volume
Watch
कम
on your
करो.
wrist and it detects when you fall asleep. after 30 minutes
why
of
don't you
sleep,
just pause
watch
it?
will instruct the TV to turn off.
नहीं पता
How
क्यों.
cool is that? Now, you have to wait some time to try out this feature. But you know what they say? Good things come to those who wait.
सोने के बाद बंद हो जाए.
The OnePlus Watch makes
You know
so
how
many
subtly
things
they
easier.
said that it's not
and one
ready
way
yet?
it gets even
तुम पहले
easier
खरीद लो,
is
हम बाद में
battery
feature
life.
देंगे update में.
Because what good is a watch you have to take over and charge every day, right?
Good
So,
things come to those
here's
who
the
wait.
number that's going to make a difference. 2 weeks. That's how long the OnePlus Watch can go between charges when we measure that using the industry standard battery test up to 2 weeks of use. And if you're a heavy user, you'll be happy to hear that the OnePlus Watch will comfortably last you for a week on a single charge.
For a week?
Because technology done right is technology you don't have to think about. And we're giving it the word charger lot from OnePlus phones. So when you do have to pause to charge it, you can get up to a week's power on just 20 minutes.
Up to
1 week in 20 minutes. That's just crazy. I bet some of you will even forget how your watch charger looks like.
It is crazy.
Parkour!
Parkour!
अभी होगा yes हो गया
And that guy is using a OnePlus phone to capture all these. जिसके ऊपर से कुछ नहीं. Including parkour mode. Posture recognition. 5 atmosphere pressure पे काम करेगा. That's nice. Durable. हम क्या करेंगे 5 एटमॉस्फेयर और IP68 क्या हम नहाने चले जाएंगे फैन के. So that is the most we're gonna do.
Oh. This fucking thing looks so nice, man.
Cobalt, right?
That's the OnePlus Watch. Designed to match even classic Swiss watches.
Cobalt wala looks nice.
Full feature
The
health
white wala is
monitoring
cutty.
with over 110 workout
Black wala
modes.
looks like simple
Seamless
sporty. The one I would
connectivity
wear
with
every
other
day.
smart devices.
हाँ.
In 14 days,
Cobalt
it is
wala is
powered
for
by
event.
OnePlus.
Fashion wear.
It is smart
Yes.
everywhere. And now, let's go back to Ryan for something you have been waiting for. Price.
So there you have it. The OnePlus 9 and 9 Pro with an advanced
nice.
camera system
Yes,
co-developed
tell
by
me price.
Hasselblad. And the newest product in the OnePlus family, the all-new OnePlus Watch. There's no doubt we've covered a lot today, so thanks for sticking around. I'm sure you're anxious to hear the price and availability at this point, but hold tight for just a little bit longer. We've got a couple quick things to introduce first. Of course, we've got some great cases.
Oh
For the
my
OnePlus 9 Pro, you'll have your choice of bumper cases in our classic sandstone black or rock gray, carbon black, or our all-new metallic bumper case inspired by the OnePlus Droid from back in our OnePlus
Mass Effect
5T
वाला लग रहा है
days.
ना?
For the OnePlus 9, we're offering sandstone
Droid.
and carbon black bumper cases.
कौन सा droid है ये?
And for you gamers, we're also introducing a brand new OnePlus gaming trigger with capacitive sensing technology. Simply snap on one or both of the triggers to upgrade your mobile gaming experience. The gaming triggers are compatible with all models.
Wow.
Keep an eye on our channels for more details soon. And finally, what you've all been waiting for, I'm sure, prices. Let's start with our newest
already leak हो चुका
ecosystem
है.
product, the all-new OnePlus Watch. You'll be able to get the classic edition of the first ever OnePlus Watch in midnight black or moonlight silver
12
for
12,000.
$159.
17,000.
Damn.
And our Cobalt limited
Midnight
edition
robbery.
version will be coming soon as well. Stay tuned to official OnePlus channels for more information.
अच्छा दे दे.
And finally,
Please,
for the OnePlus 9 series.
अबे कोबाल का
अच्छा
क्या
नहीं
बोला?
दे.
In North
Price
America,
नहीं बोल रहा है.
the OnePlus 9 series will start at $729.
अबे नहीं बोला बे.
वही ना उसने
In
बोला
Europe,
stay tuned.
it will start at 699 euros. And in India,
Okay.
the OnePlus 9 series starts at 49,999
Okay.
rupees. The OnePlus 9 series will be available on more channels than
Rapidly
ever before,
approaching
too.
Apple prices.
Check out OnePlus.com
बहुत
for
बढ़ा
more
दिया।
information about availability and channels in your area,
जितना हम लोग
including
expect किए थे उससे
pre-orders
at
for
least
select
10,000
Like I
तो
see a
बढ़ा है।
pattern every year. जो
Thank
उनका
you so much
flagship
for
का प्राइस
tuning in
होता है
to
ना,
the OnePlus
अगले
9
ईयर
series
उनका
launch event.
बेस मॉडल वो
Stay
flagship
safe
प्राइस
and
से
healthy
स्टार्ट
out
होता है.
there. We'll see you next time.
Yes, yes, thank you. Thank you. चलो, thank you.
Bye-bye.
9R तो रिलीज किया ही नहीं गांडो।
गाली दे रहा है।
मैं किया ही नहीं, मेरे को लगा था वो। क्या रे OnePlus? ना कोबाल्ट वॉच का मेरे को देखने मिला प्राइस, ना ये है वो।
So the only new thing that was revealed was that Cobalt thing watch का, and उन्होंने समझाया what exactly they had to do with Hasselblad, right?
अरे साला।
अरे 9 प्रो में लेजर ऑटो फोकस भी है और 9 में नहीं है।
See, they didn't mention that.
चैट सुनो, चैट में दिखा रहा है, सब कोई लिख रहा है एक्सपेंसिव 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 एक्सपेंसिव, RIP, ग्रेट प्राइस, सैड, आई लाइक इट, आईफोन ओपी।
Oh my god. The thing is, अभी जितना भी उसने OnePlus ने नया whatever features they have announced, screen को लेकर, कैमरा को लेकर, just give it a month or two, Samsung will overtake easily. And जैसे pricing रखा है ना, Samsung का will totally be in competition with OnePlus now. मेरे को जो लग रहा है।
हाँ, अरे obviously, क्योंकि अभी देख, अभी जैसा किया है, this first watch is again not going to be extremely, this is going to be buggy. Like the first Apple Watch, this is going to be still buggy. But problem अभी यही है कि मतलब इन लोग का watch for 17,000 is still a bit better than most of the watches that you get from other companies. 17,000 में.
Why? Dude,
because
I really think Fossil is a better year.
Fossil का is a better year, but Fossil में क्या दे रहा है तेरे को? वो Fossil क्या provide करता है?
Everything that you just saw in the OnePlus watch. Absolutely everything.
क्या बात कर रहा है? Fossil provides everything.
Almost. बस ये जो
प्राइस कितना?
पार्कोर वाला वर्क मोड है, I don't think that is there. But Fossil का ना top notch, except for the parkour thing and the sapphire glass, I think बाकी सब है Fossil में.
So with ये क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं अपना,
including that oxygen counter, SpO2 sensor.
नहीं, Fossil का कौन सा वाला बोल, एक बार देख रहा हूँ। It's with Google, like Wear OS.
Wear OS, yes. And the best part is Wear OS के साथ third party software are also there, जो बाकी developers बना रहे हैं।
हाँ नहीं, अगर वैसा है तो I will absolutely, why not go for ये watch, like क्या बोलते हैं उसको?
Fossil.
हाँ, Fossil watch, yes. Why would I not go for a Fossil watch?
I think Fossil watch का प्राइस भी थोड़ा कम है, 15 के आसपास है।
वो पुराना होगा, because last मैच जो देखा था एक साल पहले, the latest was like 22 top model 22-24.
Oh, top model नहीं, जो तू कंपेयर कर रहा है ना OnePlus watch के साथ।
हाँ तो OnePlus का तो तू तो कोबाल्ट ही देखेगा ना, अब you won't go for that plain ass looking watch for 17,000.
तो वो plain
क्यों ना, तब तो टिक वॉच is much better.
17 है।
हाँ, टिक वॉच is a lot better than what ये।
हाँ। Thank you for switching on the face cam.
yes, मेरा चार्ज हो गया। अभी प्रॉब्लम ये है कि हाँ आया। Okay, cool, it is here. I will reduce this to,
so thoughts
on
एक
the
करके,
product.
let Badger go. Badger, what did you like and dislike about whatever you saw in the live event?
Well, सब कुछ अच्छा लगा एक्चुअली। कैमरा बहुत अच्छा था, पता नहीं पोस्ट प्रोसेसिंग उन लोगों ने कितना डाला है एंड कहाँ से एंगल क्या। वेल ऑब्वियसली एंगल उन लोगों ने सेट करके कैप्चर किया है, तो
प्रोफेशनल कैमरा, एंटायर स्टूडियो क्रू विद दैट।
हाँ, लेकिन कैमरा अच्छा लगा मुझे। और डिस्प्ले का भी सेंसर सब अच्छा लगा, टच सेंसिटिविटी जो उन्होंने बताया। एंड बैटरी, कम ऑन, अभी भी 4,500 एटलीस्ट 5,000 समथिंग दो।
ओके और
चार्जर भी अच्छा लगा। वेल 65 वाट दे रहे हैं,
एटलीस्ट
ठीक है,
चार्जर
अभी
दे
के
रहे
लिए ठीक है।
हैं।
एटलीस्ट दे रहे
चार्जर
हैं,
दे
यस
रहे हैं, यस
एग्जैक्टली।
यस यस
चार्जर दे रहे हैं। और बस यही
ओके।
सब अच्छा लगा।
एक
प्राइस
चीज आई
थोड़ा
फाउंड
सा,
आउट।
हाँ
हाँ, ये फॉसिल में दे गिव यू अ 42 mm वॉच।
यस यस
Case is 44, strap is 44 or something, and they charge you
46 तो मैं पहली बार
18,000.
सुन रहा हूँ। I haven't kept up with the smartwatch
नहीं नहीं
industry
नहीं,
totally.
46 is there in ये अपना
Apple का
क्या
नया
बोलते
वाला
हैं
होगा।
उसको। नहीं नहीं नहीं, the MI watch नहीं, क्या, हाँ, Oppo watch।
Okay हाँ
ठीक है, Oppo watch that is for 15 I think, Google Wear OS के साथ, that gives you a 42 या 46 ऐसे
The
कुछ है
most common
वो।
ones are like 40 42 mm
हाँ,
वाले
अभी
sizes.
the fossil वाला range, the good looking fossil वाला range, where like there's a chain strap and
Oh
everything,
fuck, I have
that is
91 playbacks, dude.
bah, I have 26 playbacks.
और बीच में था I even reached 10 concurrent viewers, अभी 2 हो गए। But
The highest
yeah.
I went today is 6.
नहीं तेरा 7 हो गया था बीच में।
नहीं नहीं, 6 गया, highest 6 गया रे।
अबे मैं देख ही रहा
दिखा
था
रहा
7
मेरे,
वॉचिंग, तू मेरे को झूठा
वो
बोल रहा
धोखा
है।
दे दे, वो धोखा दे देता है
अबे
रे।
तेरे को धोखा देता है because YouTube Studio is actually slow. मेरा actually 5
अच्छा
concurrent होगा, मेरे को 2 दिखाएगा, 3 दिखाएगा and then it switches to 5. So exactly, जो बंदा देख रहा है he can actually see the ये regardless. Coming back to
Yes.
you Momo, what did you like and dislike, and did it meet
मेरे
your
को
expectations?
the watch was extremely, मतलब, see, the watch is a good thing if I have a OnePlus TV.
Got it.
Apart from that, I don't think the watch is
Wait.
extremely,
So
मतलब,
you are
वही।
saying the best thing about the watch was that you could use it as a remote?
Yes. If I am to ever own a OnePlus TV, I would not mind getting a watch. But if I don't have a OnePlus TV, there is no point in getting this watch, because जो चीज ये करता है ना, the same thing I could exactly I could buy a better looking cobalt वाला variant से, उस तरह से I can buy a watch from, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, अभी जो देखा मैं, Fossil,
See,
and then take watch maybe, I think कुछ है
the
वैसा।
little finicky thing that I have is with the statement that you said OnePlus watch ka with the TV. The thing is, OnePlus was the first to announce such a thing, right? But देखना, in the next few months, Wear OS जिनके पास है, they will start getting apps made by developers in which you can control your Amazon Fire Stick का ये from your smartwatch, या अपना Mi TV Stick का, या अपना Android OS जो है TV में, उसका control आ जाएगा. So that exclusivity that you are talking about कि OnePlus TV control हो जाएगा smartwatch, that is not it's not going to remain exclusive for long.
हाँ नहीं, मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ कि there is no point in buying a watch unless you have a OnePlus TV, तो हाँ ले लिया watch, चल वो TV से कनेक्ट हो जाएगा। अगर वो नहीं है तो you can go for other things as well, क्योंकि मैं देख रहा था TakeWatch S2
Okay.
is 18,000।
उनका फ्लैगशिप है वो?
नहीं, उनका फ्लैगशिप इज 29,000 या समथिंग वैसे।
हाँ, but they must be having the latest 4100 वाला chipset ना?
हाँ, though I'm not a fan of TakeWatch. I liked Fossil, and if I'm going to buy a watch for 17,000, I would rather buy Fossil अभी, क्योंकि Fossil has a better chain वाला thing.
Plus Wear OS
and
too.
Google Wear OS. हाँ, it has Wear OS, so I can get multiple वो क्या बोलते हैं उसको watch faces.
Even third party
वही मैं
support
सोच रहा हूँ।
रहेगा ना उसमें?
हाँ, apps and everything else third party रहेगा, because यही देख रहा हूँ मैं, there's a silicon strap वाला Gen 5e for 18,495. There's a stainless steel black stainless steel. It's for 18,495. There's a cobalt wala thing, not green and wo, but this is metallic finish
शो के
with a leather strap.
हिसाब से Fossil will have better options because it was first a fashion entity. It was like a watch
नहीं
company.
शो के हिसाब से ना Fossil में शो के हिसाब से there's only 4 watches. There's one stainless steel with the stainless steel color. There's a black silicone strap. There's a black stainless steel and there's a brown leather strap. And looks के हिसाब से the cobalt वाला thing of OnePlus looks way better than all of these. But if you want Wear OS, I would suggest go for Fossil.
Absolutely.
Because yes. क्योंकि देख अल्टीमेटली मैं अगर लेगा तो Gen 5e ब्राउन लेदर वाला ले सकता है या ब्लैक स्टेनलेस स्टील लेगा. There is no such thing. वो जो seamless वाला thing है, it's not there here. So I was looking at the black stainless steel, but it's again 42 mm and 42 mm मेरे हाथ पे fit नहीं आएगा ठीक से. It's gonna look small.
Yes, you're a
वो
gigantic
मैं देख
man.
रहा हूँ. I am a gigantic fucking man. People can see this area of my hand here. I'm a gigantic fucking man.
अबे
So
गालियाँ
why-
स्टार्ट होगी बे OnePlus के स्ट्रीम में.
है क्या स्टार्ट हो गया उसमें?
गालियाँ दे रहे हो और क्या मैं अपने स्ट्रीम में थोड़ी बोलूँगा. I want to maintain my stream का standard. Triggered
Okay, but
pricing.
then reviews. मैंने extremely stupid thing is that Fossil का बैटरी बहुत जल्दी डिस्चार्ज होता है.
That so yes, coming back to the pros about the OnePlus का watch that
Yes.
make it a selling
Because
point.
everybody in this comment section of the Fossil का website is like absolutely stupid watch. Do not buy. It has super build quality, but bottom line is no. I would not recommend to a friend.
See, that's the point I'm gonna make. Thing is,
Yeah.
Fossil में अभी क्या हुआ? Fossil people are making the chassis and the hardware components. बाकी software is being managed by the Google software team, right? So there is like a mixture of participation and there'll always be some degree of miscommunication and जो होता है division in the workforce. But companies like OnePlus and Oppo who are making the watches themselves and hardware also कहाँ से procure कर रहे हैं बाहर से, they are making the software also themselves. So optimization is an easier task for them. ठीक है. So that is like a major selling point of OnePlus watch right now. It's because last smartwatch कब निकला था the latest? Oppo का कब निकला था? Last year निकला था?
No idea.
Oppo का the nice I think Oppo का last year निकला था around December November as far as I remember. So the latest optimized experience in the smartwatch industry is OnePlus right now, unless Apple decides to put one in the market in the next coming months. But अभी तो OnePlus है. It will have the latest things in it no matter what. It will have an optimized software experience. Plus, it is targeted towards the newer youth. वो parkour mode लगा के.
अबे newer youth क्या है? मतलब youth.
मतलब
There's
हम
no
भी
such
youth
thing
में
as
ही
a
आते हैं.
new.
हम भी youth में ही आते हैं. ठीक है.
नहीं रे, हम लोग बूढ़े हो गए रे. This
नहीं
is all
रे,
मतलब.
नहीं रे.
क्या रे तेरा 24 साल नहीं हुआ है?
24 साल हो जाएगा अभी. कितने दिन बाकी है?
हाँ रे तू बूढ़ा हो चुका है रे.
6 दिन बाकी है.
सुबह
6
मेरे
दिन बाकी है मेरे. 24 साल हो रहे हैं.
मैं सुबह देखा जैसे मेरा 4 ठो बाल सफेद हो गया सामने का.
Oh my God,
क्या
bro.
मैं बूढ़ा हो रहा हूँ. हाँ बूढ़ा हो गया.
नहीं तो स्ट्रेस ज्यादा ले रहा है.
और नहीं तो क्या?
नहीं, see, I'll explain the term newer youth. It means, I don't know, the tag उनको मिला है Gen Z, Generation Z. ठीक है? Because those people are more, they have a more vivid section of activities than us. ठीक है? अब बचपन में हम parkour कभी नहीं किए. But you'll see a lot of younger people right now getting into parkour in India. ठीक है? So having that parkour fitness feature works for them. अब भार्गव पहन लेगा वो और parkour mode on करेगा, वो क्या ही करेगा? You get my point?
Well, ये mention करना जरूरी नहीं था.
नहीं, I'm just explaining the
नहीं
target
नहीं,
audience.
but then have you seen वो ऑफिस का एक thing? They just parkour. Yes,
नहीं
that.
नहीं, ऑफिस वाला, और आपको ऑफिस वाला मोमो जो बोल रहे हैं ऑफिस में ऐसे अचानक से खड़ा होके
हाँ, parkour.
Oh
my God, just imagine वो तेरे को बोलेगा 1 घंटे बाद खड़े होके ऐसे workout. You just stand up, you jump over somebody's table and you're like parkour. They look at the camera and like parkour.
ये अपना ऑनर वॉच भी करता है ना, ऑनर बैंड।
हाँ,
What, parkour?
बैंड और वॉच में बहुत डिफरेंस है।
नहीं, मैं फीचर कह रहा हूँ जो 1 घंटा वाला फीचर है ना, कि उठ के थोड़ा
अरे वो मेरा घड़ी करता है।
अरे I had an honor band 3, वो भी करता था।
Yes.
It was like if you sit still for like an hour, वो बस करने लगता है कि उठ जा आलसी।
हाँ, अरे
जा
go
भाई,
noise
थोड़ा
का
हिल ले।
go नहीं the go noise का watch that I have, that stupid fucking watch. It's just it'll be just मतलब मेरे को get up नहीं बोलता है, just around every hour it'll be like move. And
I think that feature will become less popular जब फिर से लॉकडाउन स्टार्ट हो जाएगा।
it's so stupid. It's like extremely like it vibrates at a very high frequency.
हाँ, dude,
so
it
just
becomes
when
annoying at a point.
just sitting, तेरे को लगा notification आया, ठीक है, and you look here and then you're like fuck, move.
Then you shimmy a little bit on your chair.
and then every time, ठीक है, I am in the office and then I'm sitting here, I have the watch on and I'm doing my work. Suddenly everybody is around me looking at the work that I'm doing. The review like review कर रहा है, ठीक है. Suddenly मेरा watch ऐसे और सबको लगा notification आया. So I turn the watch back like towards me. इतना ज्यादा लेटेंसी है कि वो 10 सेकंड बाद स्क्रीन ऑन होगा उसका। तो जब ऑन हो जाता है तब दिखाता है मूव, ठीक है। एवरीबॉडी इन माय ऑफिस थिंक्स आई एम अ ऑफिस फ्री, मतलब आई एम अ फिटनेस फ्रीक हु डजंट वर्क आउट। मैं जस्ट नाम का ऐसा कर रहा है बिकॉज़ नोबडी एल्स fitness enthusiast, yes. And then every time that there's a move they are like कि मतलब move करना बोला ना, हम लोग मैं बोल रहे अभी तेरा घड़ी तेरे को ऐसे एक्सरसाइज करना बोल रहा है,
do it. Take the OnePlus watch ना, वो जो इवेंट में दिखाया कि you actually it will detect your posture and it will ask you to stand and stretch. फिर उसको
वो सब ऑफ कर देगा मैं, वो सब ऑफ कर देगा मैं, all of that shit I'm not doing, you fuck no. सब ऑफ हो जाएगा, वो जस्ट ऑन रहेगा वो वॉच,
क्योंकि एक तो OnePlus ना कि ये फीचर में
हाँ, लाइक मोटे लोगों के लिए थोड़ा मतलब मोटे लोगों के लिए तो 1000-2000 कम कर दे। नहीं तो मैं वही बोलूंगा, तो 1000 तो 100-200 और ले ले, बट तू फीचर हटा दे,
लैंड करा दे। Oh my
Why?
God.
But yes, we are done with the live stream.
Absolutely. I'll be starting off with my gaming stream in like 20 minutes. अभी join करेगा? कौन join करेगा? Raise your hands.
Well, मैं raise कर रहा हूँ लेकिन दिखेगा नहीं किसी
मोमो आएगा खेलना, Warzone खेलने आएगा।
मोमो खाना खाएगा फिर मर जाएगा, ठीक है। मोमो एक्सट्रीमली टायर्ड है।
चल ना रे, तेरे को
नहीं रे, नहीं हो पाएगा। अरे तो मैं बस गेम खेलूंगा ताकि मैं मर सकूं।
हाँ
नहीं हो पाएगा मेरे से।
अरे हम बचाएंगे ना।
सुन, मैं देख चुका हूँ तुम लोग मेरे को कितना बचाता है, ठीक है। जस्ट मैं देख, ठीक है, इधर मैं कंट्रोलर के साथ खड़ा हूँ, एवरीबॉडी इज लाइक अरे मोमो को नहीं मार रहे कोई, मोमो को कोई मार नहीं रहा, मोमो को बचाने आओ, नहीं है। जस्ट एवरीबॉडी इज लाइक मोमो को नहीं मार रहा है कोई, वाह मोमो कितना लकी है। ये बोलते ही मेरे को एक ऊपर से पट्ट से स्नाइप हो जाएगा। मैं
अबे तो एक कोने में बैठ के पिस्टल से मार रहा है। An average person spends 1 second with a pistol in a Warzone map. You spent 15 minutes shooting from the same freaking point with a pistol.
I am not an average person because one, I don't know how to use the controller. Which खाली Warzone में मेरा लैग दे रहा है। Every game that I've played, कल मैं खेल रहा था वो Immortals, Phoenix. It's a nice game. थोड़ा सा मतलब offbeat comedy है, but it's a nice game.
Truth be told मेरे को बहुत boring लगा, but I was there to support you on your stream.
It is. अबे नहीं, it's a preference वाला thing ना.
हाँ.
अभी तेरे को हाई ऑक्टेन एक्शन चाहिए.
कहाँ
मेरे
पे
को
लिटिल
ऑफिस
नाइटमेयर्स 2 खेला है मैंने, क्या बोल रहे हैं?
वो हॉरर है, वो जॉनर में जा नहीं सकता. ठीक है, मैं जाएगा इधर मर जाएगा मैं. रात को सो नहीं पाएगा यार.
इट्स लाइक
इसीलिए.
बैजर मैं मोमो के स्ट्रीम में गया कल,
हाँ.
फीनिक्स देख रहा था मैं उसका, इमॉर्टल राइजिंग नहीं, इमॉर्टल्स फीनिक्स राइजिंग.
फिनिक्स राइजिंग, यस.
तो इसका
हाँ.
FPS दे रहा था, ही हैड स्विच्ड ऑन दैट एनवीडिया का FPS काउंटर.
हाँ, इसका
ठीक है.
90 FPS दिखा रहा था
हाँ,
मॉनिटर में.
90
फिर
FPS देख रहा था.
sync
फिर मैंने
किया
बोला एक काम कर और इसका बीच बीच में एवरी
वीसिंक.
लाइक 10 मिनट्स लैग दे रहा था, मतलब स्टटर.
हम्म.
मैं बोला एक काम कर वीसिंक ऑन कर दे, मॉनिटर तो वैसे ही 60 FPS का होगा, स्टटर से छुटकारा मिलेगा. व्हाई यू रेंडरिंग एट हायर फ्रेम रेट्स व्हेन यू कांट इवन एक्सपीरियंस इट. ये जाता है वीसिंक ऑन करता है, सीधा 25 FPS.
30 FPS पे चल रहा था ना
अबे
उसके बाद उसका.
पहले 60 पे हुआ, फिर जैसे ही मेन्यू से निकला 30, और जैसे ही ये तलवार चलाने
हाँ.
लगा 25. I was like, ये क्या बात हुई? Did you fix that?
नहीं, उसका एक ही सोल्यूशन है. आइदर मैं अपना बिट रेट घटा दूं या मैं गेम का ग्राफिक्स घटा दूं.
बिटरेट क्यों घटाएगा? बिटरेट कितना है तेरा? 9500?
शायद.
अबे
नहीं पता.
I'm having an RTX 2070 Super mobile chipset and मेरा चल जा रहा है. There is some issue with the settings. You need to...
मेरे ही साथ होता है ये सब. 9500 है. हाँ, मेरे ही साथ होता है ये सब. ऐसा नॉर्मल लोगों के साथ नहीं होता है. नॉर्मल लोग आएंगे,
नॉर्मल
स्टार्ट
मेरे
करेंगे.
साथ क्या होता है, मेरा विंडोज डिफेंडर पिछले एक हफ्ते से उड़ा हुआ है, ठीक है.
यस.
मैलवेयर बाइट से
इसके बाद
हर
तुम्हें
3 दिन में
प्रोटेक्शन
स्कैन
नहीं है.
करके सारे मैलवेयर हटाता हूँ मैं लैपटॉप से. आई हैव टू डू अ पूरा लैपटॉप वाइप अभी एक दिन अच्छे से देखकर, एंड आई एम नॉट इवन गेटिंग अ डे फ्री.
मेरा भी एक दिन फ्री नहीं है रे ऐसे. नौकरी लगे. चलो ठीक है. आई विल लीव.
Yes.
I have to cook dinner, eat dinner, and sleep.
Why? Tomorrow's
Sleep
a
dinner?
working day, क्या?
Yes, tomorrow's a working day. Absolutely, yes, tomorrow's a working day. Every day is a working day.
Oh, I reached 100 playbacks. Yes, century.
अरे वाह वाह, finally.
Finally.
और 100 तो आया नहीं. 100 तो बीच में आया नहीं था. Wow, the only non-gaming stream, and then you get 100 playbacks.
Absolutely. I am as disappointed as you are. सोच रहा है टेक चैनल ही खोल लूं वापस, जिसका प्लान था मेरा मार्च में. I had no intentions of opening a gaming channel on YouTube, bro. मेरा था टेक्सीएस 101 हो गया, नाइस. तो मेरा ये था कि I will start a टेक्सीएस का YouTube channel and start a podcast. That is why the mic is here. एंड फिर नवंबर होते होते आई सेंस्ड माय प्रायोरिटीज एंड आई वाज लाइक फक टेक, मेरे को गेम खेलना है. तो आई वाज लाइक चलो गेमिंग चैनल खोलते हैं. बट टुडे वाज अ नाइस सेशन. इट वाज रियली नाइस. आई एंजॉयड इट.
Yes.
सारे इवेंट्स
So
को
we
कवर
can go
करते
ahead.
हैं.
Yes, we can do a podcast like this as well, na? Actually, that is what,
absolutely.
because this can act as a podcast wala thing rather than as a video सब
Absolutely.
नहीं
हम
करके.
पॉडकास्ट में
If you
बात
are
करेंगे
covering,
how Momo's dad is flirtatious, how Badger's
नहीं,
dad
this
cooks fish.
this you can find on my weekly stream with somebody.
With somebody.
Yeah. कुछ तो मैं करेगा, किसी के साथ तो मैं स्ट्रीम करेगा. चल, I will leave. Bye
Great,
bye.
bro. Thank you for joining. I'll see you later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, Badger, get ready for a knock around session of 3 hours at least.
3 hours?
हाँ, जा खा पी ले, उल्टी कर ले, जो भी करना है कर ले. Get yourself up to gaming pace.
Okay, chal. Bye bye.
Okay, bye. As for you guys, if you sat through this entire live session, you are amazing. And if you leave a like, you're even more amazing. Please leave a like. Please share this. Actually, there's no point in sharing. It was a live event. If you were actually present during this live event and you come across this video later on, in the comment section down below, just post your thoughts as to what you wanted from the OnePlus live stream and what you actually got. Because honestly, I was a tad bit disappointed with whatever they announced. Because the most market-breaking phone from OnePlus was supposed to be the 9R, and that did not happen. And I don't know why, but they did not announce that. And I'm pretty sure that by tomorrow, a lot of posts will follow up on this matter. I'll share that on my Instagram stories and all. Go make sure you go follow me on Instagram at the rate Brigzard. I'm sorry I didn't post the links in the description down below, but it's probably too late right now. I'll be back in 20 minutes with my gaming live session. I hope to see you guys there. Thank you for joining.